Welcome in, gamers. How's everybody doing? Welcome into the stream, you guys. Welcome. It is great to see y'all. We are here. We are live. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Twitch side of things. We got the first from Epic Cat 10. We got check-ins from Mama Loki, Eternally Dylan, Nerdy Pilot. Nerdy Pilot, by the way, welcome in. First-time chatter. Great to have you here. Rusty Lids, Mitsuri with the check-ins. Thank you very much for the follow, Mitsuri. And welcome to the Penguin Cove. Chicken Man, welcome in. Ari, Fool, what's up, Fool? Great to see you. Oh, man. Something very creative back. Great to see you guys. Thank you so much for the check-ins. Good to see you, folks. Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And on the YouTube side of things, we of course got Leafles, we got Cordy, we got Nilarabil, I believe is how to pronounce that name. Welcome in, you guys. Great to have y'all here. We had a couple folks also like waiting before the stream started. Also Chip, good to see you. Hanzini, we are live. What's up? Blood Red Bandit, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. Alright, Leon, what up, dude? I am chilling. I am full of Thanksgiving food. It is a miracle I'm still awake, but I am ready to game. I am ready to play some blocks on Skyblock Kingdoms. Hi, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you very much, Mitsuri MC. I appreciate that very much. Sunlight, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Call me B. Gotcha. Okay, got you, B. I will try my best to remember that. Welcome in, you guys. Hope you guys have been having a good Thanksgiving if you're in the U.S. And if you are outside of the U.S., hope you've been having a good Thursday. Us Americans are very lucky that we have the day off today and possibly even tomorrow for some folks. But, of course, there's plenty of folks joining in from across the world, and I hope you guys are having a good week. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend, because it is almost the weekend. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and hop into Skyblock Kingdoms. We got a couple very important things to do today, including placing a whole lot of ground. So let me go ahead and hop into SBK. We can switch on over to the stream view. Where am I? I'm like just logging into SBK now. I have no idea where I am. What's up, gamers? Okay, outside. Open. Streaming. Alright. Bam. Welcome in, folks. Welcome into Skyblock Kingdoms Season 2. Bodie Dog Queen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Penguin Cove. And Sunlight 1435, thank you very much for the check-in. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good one. It's been 6 hours. Yes, I scheduled the stream earlier today. I schedule streams. If you see a stream and it's not live yet, check when it's going live. Twitch folks may be in ad jail right now. Leaf Cloud, thank you very much for the check-in. Great to see ya. Anyways, welcome to Spruce Kingdom. If you were here for Monday's stream, you would be aware that we were working on some brand new farms over here in Spruce Kingdom. We built this moss farm. Viking came by and watched us build a moss farm. And then we also started working on this tree farm right here. This thing is actually fully finished, which is very cool. I finished it off camera. Well, I got depromoted twice. I got no badge. You gotta start yapping more then, my friend. You gotta start yapping more. Anyways, welcome everybody. It is great to have you guys in here tonight. I know it's a holiday in the U.S. Hope you guys, if you did celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you had some good food. Hope you had some good turkey or green beans or cranberry sauce or mashed potatoes or something along those lines. I am very lucky to have had all of the above in the past couple days. Anyways, my diet as a penguin is quite varied compared to the average penguin. This is now finished as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and dissociate for a minute and hop into free cam here. And, oh, we got a Pat the Leon request coming in. I got you. We shall give the Leon a nice good pat for the next 5 minutes. Panda King Jimbo, welcome into the stream as well. So, Monday, we worked on the Spurtle, which is this Spruce Kingdom TNT-powered tree farm right here, looking fantastic. It's dispensing buckets of podzol out here. It's farming the logs. We've got this really cool thing in here where if I do this real fast, if you right click and then watch the lights light up, it then dispenses the TNT as the lights light up. Anyways, I went and built this entire lower section over the next couple days. So we've got this very cool, very orange looking steampunky thing right here. These are 2 water elevators for people to get you up and down. Sulfur Roses, ND Country 14, thank you very much for the check-ins. It looks so good. It's such a fun tree farm. Yeah, it looks really good. We got the Spurtle up top, and then we got this like blasting zone down here. And you've got these crazy like wires and pipes extending down alongside all the water elevators underneath the disc. I'd never really thought we were going to be putting anything down here underneath the discs, but Nuke came up with this idea, and it was really, really cool. Dangling, originally the tree farm was supposed to be a really big building here, but we didn't have the space for it because we want to put other things in the other parts of this disc. So then Nuke was like, what if we have it dangling off the side? And I was like, Nuke, you're actually so skibbity. You're actually just such a Sigma.
What the Sigma?
You're actually such a genius. Anyways, Blood Red Bandit, thank you very much for the check-in. So we got these steampunk water elevators and this sort of catwalk walkway leading to the blast area. This is where you actually put the saplings and where you grow them. We don't actually have TNT in there yet, so I unfortunately cannot give you a live demonstration. Panda King Jimbo, Bodhi Dog Queen, first time chatters, welcome in you guys. Thank you very much for the follow as well, Panda King Jimbo. Hi, I watch your YouTube vids and I love them. Just realized you also streamed. Yes, I stream 3 days a week. Monday evening, or this time, if this is evening for you, Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, Thursday 7 p.m. Eastern, which is right now, and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Zen Christian, Cameron Ray, thank you so much for the check-ins. Welcome in, you guys. Great to see you, as always. Anyways, tree go here, tree grow up, TNT fall on tree. Livy May, thank you for the check-in. That's part of the tree farming step. TNT go boom, tree go get destroyed, puzzle get blown up by TNT, dirt get falling. Yes, English, good. Gabriel the Destroyer, good to see ya, dude. Good to see ya. Welcome into the stream. Is the Twitch and YouTube live comment? Come on. Yes, you got the Twitch chat, I believe, on the bottom and the YouTube chat on the top for anybody that's curious. You can go ahead and find me at youtube.com/LeonSBU and also twitch.tv/Leon69. I'll go ahead and put my YouTube name on the Twitch side and my Twitch name on the YouTube side, if anybody wants to see that. Anyways, we've got this specially made blast-resistant disc. It's made out of blast-resistant materials like blackstone, deep slate, and most importantly, obsidian. What this is going to be doing is, this is where the TNT is dropping. It's supposed to be a lot more blast-resistant than like the tuff and the stone of the regular disc. It blows up, it gets collected, the dirt and the wood goes into this water stream, down into the hoppers, it gets sent into here, gets dispensed into essentially a miniature copy of our bridge. We're gonna, like you can see, we've got the Sproadways over here, and then Nuke has been showing off a brand new bridge design in his industrial area he's been working on. We've got a little bit of that bridge segment down here, carrying the items across the ice. There. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. That's not supposed to be there.
Guys, what is that doing there? I don't know what's supposed to be there. It's I don't know what's going on there.
Anyways, we'll take a look at that when we're recording later. The items go into the water stream, goes up here, and what happens is the items go into here where it'll get. Oh, hi, I'm back in my body. I'm no longer dissociating. It goes into here, it gets picked up by a copper golem, and then will get sorted in here. Can't believe you dropped your ticket to CatMadeCon. True. CatMadeCon tomorrow. CatMadeCon tomorrow, November 28th. It's real. I will be doing a bonus stream on CatMadeCon. Will I implement a roadway that takes you to the tree farm discs? Yes. Epic Cat 10? Yes. Big things coming soon. We have not built the infrastructure yet, but we will be soon. Shulker Snack, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, good to see you here. Welcome into the stream, dude. Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for the check-in as well. Anyway, oh wow, I didn't know I had that camera preset. Okay, we're gonna rock this for a little bit, maybe. Yes, currently the only way to get around the discs is via these annoying water streams. That is temporary. There is going to be something way better coming in the future. What time is CatMadeCon going to happen? CatMadeCon is all the time. I'm working tomorrow, but depending on how long CatMadeCon is going on for, I will most likely be streaming for a long while. I'm going live at 3 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll see how long things go for. I'm planning a long stream though. But yeah, so this is the tree farm. This is the Spurtle up top. I think it looks like a turtle. I hope you guys can see the fact that it looks like a turtle. Okami fan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Also, B, I love those emojis you've been putting in the YouTube chat. Those are very, very cute. But regardless, I spent a long time building this thing right here. Mr. Miyagi, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Penguin Cove. The Spurtle is looking fantastic, but our mission today is over in the shopping district. I have a quick segment to record. I'll be off of work by then. Nice, nice. Yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern time is when I'm going live tomorrow. We've got... So guys, I normally don't go live on Fridays, but we've got a very special thing coming to Skyblock Kingdoms tomorrow, so be ready. Master Uguay Real. Cabbage Moses, welcome into the stream. We've got a very special thing happening on Skyblock Kingdoms tomorrow, and you're going to want to be there. So I look forward to seeing you all there tomorrow. We are going to have some... Okay. I need Leon in a maid outfit. Well, you'll most likely get that tomorrow. That is one of several special things that'll be happening tomorrow. I do, in fact, have a maid outfit skin prepared. I have cultivated one. I have acquired one, and I will be wearing it tomorrow. But that is not the only cool thing that is happening tomorrow. But let's focus on today for now. Today, I want to go to the shopping district. I want to record a quick clip, and I want to spend a whole lot of time with you guys placing stone. And I will show you guys exactly where we're going to be placing the stone and what's going on here. If you're here on the YouTube side of things, then you're probably aware that we are, or I guess on the Twitch side as well, because you both have the same title. We're going to be turning the Skyblock world into a super flat world, one block at a time. And we probably won't get super far, but we are at least going to give it a good try. Somebody been raiding the fishing ponds? Okay. I can pair it with the IRL made outfit, Leon. True, true. Well, the in-game one is a little bit less cursed. I will say that much. Anyways, folks, we are here in the shopping district, and I thought I had Throckmorton here. I could just be tweaking, but No, I left him here. He was over at Spruce for a while. I brought him here to work on the Chorus Fruit Roulette game, and then now he's just gone. Okay. Oh no! Attention, dirt thieves! Oh no! Oh, are we finally seeing the consequences for our actions? Oh, is Bamber Grove Market suspiciously behind me right there, watching my every move? Mayhaps they have finally caught on to us stealing dirt. Uh-oh. We'll look in the barrel in a minute. Should start a flashback. Is this a good time to record? Yes. Thank you. Attention, dirt thieves. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, you. Hey! It's like you knew I was gonna say. I'm recording, don't worry. You with the flippers! That's me with the flippers. Nobody else on the server has flippers. I feel targeted. I feel targeted. I feel very targeted. That's right, the Bamber Grove Market has a top-notch security system that caught you and your getaway driver, Red Flipper. Okay, I get the point. Throckmorton has been taken into custody, and he will stay there until one of two things happens. Oh no. Oh no, Throcky. My boy. My sociopathic, homicidal boy. He's been taken into custody. What does that mean? Okay. Option 1, you may return all of the dirt along with full payment for all stock as punishment for this theft. Any eepers? One sec. Okay, quick pause. I gotta take a quick nap. I gotta process all of this. You gotta understand. I need to lay my head down and dream, as one might say, and it takes some time to process all of this. Anyways, we did a little public service there. What is going on here? Okay. Option number 1, you may return with all of my dirt along with full payment. So I'm not only returning the dirt. Didn't I return it? No, the dirt was not returned. Me and a very special little Throckmorton took the dirt out of the Bamber Grove Market. We siphoned it away. We brought it back to Spruce Kingdom. And then Nuke and I put it on top of the Mangrove Kingdom pagoda. They have this really sick pagoda over there. Oh, that's new. Whoa, that's new. They have a pagoda over there. So it's behind the sand shop. You can kind of see. You can kind of see it back there. We put it on top of that thing, and then they never did anything about it. Anyways, full payment. So I'm not only returning the dirt, but I'm paying for it. Additionally, you will publicly state that premium dirt is the best and tastiest dirt on the server. That your stinky tree dirt sucks. I could never say such a thing. I could never say such a thing. I mean, we put it in a place where they probably wouldn't find it. Premium dirt is god awful. Premium dirt is cringe. Premium dirt is not organically farmed. Premium dirt does not come from spruce trees. And everybody knows dirt grows on trees. I mean, where else would you possibly get it from? Spruce trees in particular. Everybody knows dirt grows on trees. And premium dirt, that stuff's artificial, man. That stuff is just cloned, mass-produced. Cozy Cat, welcome in. Alex, Eggnoggin, welcome in, you guys. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a moment here. But welcome into the stream, you guys. That you're stinky. It's not stinky. It has a natural aroma. Not everything that smells is stinky, Elfie. Option 2, you may follow the breadcrumbs to find Throckmorton. I'm not totally without heart, so let's play a game. Oh, this is some Saw kind of stuff. Oh my lord. Moonstar, welcome into the stream. This is some Saw kind of stuff we got going on here. King Elfie is like pulling a Saw minigame on us. Someone please, like, either Photoshop or fan art Elfie with the Saw face, or like a Saw face with Elfie's crown or something like that, and just put it in the SBK community server. That would be funny. That would be very funny. Once one of these conditions are met, once one of these, oh yeah, shout out King Elfie, by the way. Once one of these conditions are met, I'll either return Throckmorton or you, oh, he's on the server. I'll either return Throckmorton or you will find out, but you better hurry. He's fed exclusively premium dirt and he's starting to get a taste for it. Oh no. Oh, that's a big problem. Okay. I left this hint with Ken, but I think he put it in his shoe. If anybody knows what that means, please let me know. This is sick and twisted. I know. My first stream I can catch in Throckmorton is kidnapped. I know, my boy. My boy. Look how they've kidnapped my boy. My bloodthirsty, homicidal, psychopathic boy is gone, and I miss him dearly. And I just got my gas license, too. You didn't see this because I wasn't streaming, but I just went to the DMV. I just went to the DMV and got my gas license. I was just going to go take him for a spin. I was just going to go bring him down to the grounders area, but okay. I left this hint with Ken, but I think he put it in his shoe. Ken shoe? Ken shoe? Is that anything? I don't know. We're going to hold on to this. What's in here? No, they got his harness and his lead. Oh my god. What? You stripped him? You made him naked. Guys, Throckmorton is naked out there. Throckmorton is out there naked and alone. I can't believe they made Throckmorton naked. That's so messed up. I will take this. I will take this. I will find this man. I will have to settle this. I think I'm gonna need Nuke along for the ride here. I think I'm gonna need Nuke here to help me out with this. So I think we're gonna worry about this a different time because Nuke it's definitely too late for Nuke to be on SBK. But I will not let this rest. I will not forget this. Elfie, he's literally here. Elfie, you. Hey, hey! Stop watching my stream. My boy, my bloodthirsty, homicidal, sociopathic boy. You've taken him from me. Stream sniper, I hardly know her. Yeah! Perfectly timed evil emoji right there. Leon, we must get Throckmorton back, and then we must get revenge. I agree. I agree. Nuke and I will not stand for this. Nuke and I will not be standing for this. He's no longer bloodthirsty. He's dirt hungry. Evil. Evil. We're holding on to this. This is going in the ender chest. Wait, there's an ender chest in here. I'm holding on to these artifacts. And I'm not losing these. Where is this? Utilities. I'll just throw them in utilities for now because I don't really have a better spot for them. All right, they're in the utilities ender chest, you guys. Okay. Okay. That's why you're sitting at your desk right now. How do you know I'm sitting at my desk? You can't see me. Nobody can see me right now. Ghosty is away. Thank you very much for the check-in. Throckmorton says hi. Hashtag free Throcky. I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this. Throckmorton, my son, my child, Doofid. Hi, Nightwolf, welcome into the stream. This means war. If we weren't going to war with Mangrove before, we are now. We are now. Voided, welcome in. You've come in at a weird time. You've come in at a real weird time, Voided. We are, Throckmorton, the one and only, my boy, my problem child. He's been kidnapped. He's been taken. He's gone. He's gone. I must get revenge. I must get revenge. I don't need Nuke for this. Until then, we scheme, we plot, we ruminate on the clue. Does anyone have the clue? Can you please type out the clue if you have it? If not, I'll pull it up. Anyways, that being said, quick break to summon the Leo. Thank you, Aura Pearl, for the check-in. Thank you, Voided, for the check-in. Thank you, Ghosty, for the check-in. I left this hint with Ken, but I think he put it in his shoe. Yes, it was something along those lines. Exactly. It was... Okay, now I really hope you recorded the DMV test. I did. I did record the DMV test. Exactly. No, it's perfect. I literally just got my gas license at the DMV. Hold on, we got a quick stretch redeem. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, that feels good. Oh. Anyways, folks, we will enact revenge soon. Very, very soon. But until then, I need my island partner here. I need time to think about the clues, think about the hints, because we're getting him back. I am not saying a word about premium dirt. But until then, we place blocks. I'm going to need to record a quick segment here as well before we get into the block placing. So, folks, I'm going to go into recording mode actually again. I just stopped the Throckmorton recording, but I need to make sure that I get a little bit here for the grounders. So, in my next episode, the Throckmorton stuff is going to be in episode 13. I'm currently working on episode 12. What's your revenge plan? You guys will help me come up with that. Well, I think the first thing is to follow the clues. We need Throckmorton back before we enact revenge. Command bro. Andrea Salicot, welcome in. I don't know what that means, though. We're on 13. Well, no, I'm on 12. Episode 12 already has almost everything recorded, and it's also going to be impacted by the big news tomorrow. Episode 13 is going to be related to the... I'm going to be using the DMV footage and the Throckmorton related stuff. Something Stars, welcome in. And also Tidal Ghost, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Penguin Cove. Congratulations, you are now a penguin. Anyways, more than 10 is scary. I mean, I've put out 11. So on top of all the streams, yeah. Elfie does have that lake. Y'all have ice? Good question. CatMadeCon 2025 tomorrow. Yippee! I'm very excited for CatMadeCon. It's gonna be very, very skibbity. Took me a minute to find the button there. Tulls, thank you so much for the check-in. Welcome in. For revenge, you can either go super petty and ruin their storage system, or find out what Mangrove fears most. What does Mangrove fear most? I need to know this. What does Mangrove fear most? I would really like to know this. Anyways, let us record a quick bit, and we really need to get on the grounders grind, because that is what I aim to be recording today. So, gonna forget the Throckmorton stuff for the time being. Gonna go into recording mode and talk about... Oh, it's over there. Talk about the grounders. This clip is going to come in just after the meeting with the grounders, which if you were watching my island partner Nukery's videos, you've already seen this grounders meeting. It has not been in my videos yet, so we're gonna have to get you guys caught up on that. But anyways. And people have been busy. I mean, look at all this. Okay, good, I made it. Look at all this ground. Since that clip of the grounder... Since we had our first ever grounders meeting, we have been super, super, super busy. And by we, I mean mainly just Nuke, to be honest. Nuke has placed a ridiculous amount of stone blocks around the GHQ behind me there. And what is that? Hold on a minute. What is... Excuse me? What is that? Excuse me? Get you some wings? That's terrifying. What is that? That's actually one of the creepiest things I've ever seen on Skyblock Kingdoms. Holy, oh my god. Okay, that's biblically accurate elytra? This is also a crimson sign. Why can't I punch this sign? Hey, someone at Nether Kingdom is acting up here. Someone at Nether Kingdom is being goofy silly here. Let's see. King BKB is the best. Hello and happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had or I'm having a good Thanksgiving. I am having a pretty good Thanksgiving, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to streaming the entire day. So, hope y'all are doing well. Evelyn Lemoy, welcome into the stream. Yeah, I've been having a good time. However, I'm just pumped to be here streaming with you guys. This is day 2 of the full-time content creator lifestyle or stream schedule. This is stream number 2. I am just happy to be here. Not the biblically accurate elytra, also wax to make you not edit signs. Right, but I can't even punch it to, like, break it. Aren't Nether Kingdom grounders? Anathra is. Anathra is a grounder. Fool might be responsible for this. But regardless, we'll have to worry about that another time. Right now, guys, I want to contribute to some of the super duper hard work that Nuke has been doing building the ground. Building a real ground in Skyblock is crazy. You can see everything down here. Like, there's you can see everything down here, right? Like, Bamber Grove is up there. There is the Pale Oak shopping area. Oak is back there. Dark Oak is over there. Birch is over there. Cherry is over there. Like, you can see everything from down here. It's crazy. What I want to do, guys, is I want to spend some time and just really work on this ground and just make a meaningful contribution to the area, do a little bit of ground maxing, and further the mission of the grounders to build out the world. Nukery looks different than I remember. True. You know what? Is that what? Okay. Anyways, I finished my recording. I'm gonna get out of recording mode before I get too distracted. Hi, Leona chat. I'm going to Twitch by YouTube. Hey, no worries. No worries. I've been mentioned by name. I'm Scond. Evelyn, hello. Yes, I am staring at you directly. Hi, welcome into the stream. Anathra is a grounder. Yeah. Anathra... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit dubious about Anathra's loyalty here, but Anathra is a grounder in theory. Fool is not. Fool enjoys his wings. Lucidity and M. Goodrich, thank you so much for the check-ins. Welcome into the Twitch stream. How is Fool's armor stand skills? Evidently pretty good. Oh, that's a nether star right there. Nether stars are a big Fool thing as well. Fool loves killing withers. So, I think that's a Fool thing. And this has the Fool's fam written all over it. Tussucky Bongo 57, welcome into the YouTube side of things. Anyways, guys, I want to really lock in on this. I'm going to be starting a flashback recording here. Also going to put myself on Do Not Disturb because I kind of want to just be left alone while I do some block placing here. We've got a decent bit of stone. Yep, okay, more stone. Excellent. We got a little fella here working hard. We got an excellent fella right here doing great stuff. You're doing good work there, my friend. Hello, I'm staring at you directly. You missed my streams. I'm glad. Cozy Cat 88, I'm staring at you directly. Anyways, A, B, C, sigh, give up. Milkman is also no longer a grounder. Is he now? I'll have to look into that. Anyways, let's grab some stone and get to work. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little difficult to build a pond because as you can see, we're all the way at the bottom of the world. If you take a look at my Y value, -60, and that's up here. Over in other parts, we're even lower. So there isn't a lot of space to build anything that goes down. But I will try my best to find a spot because it would be pretty cool to have a little lake area. It would also might actually make the terraforming a little bit easier. Regardless. Yeah, I read the chat, so I appreciate it, Okami fan, but it's not really gonna work. I read my chat. Anyways, folks, hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are having a great Thanksgiving, whether it be morning, evening, or night, or somewhere in between for you. Milkman had a moment of weakness. He had to do something quickly. He is loyal. I'll have to investigate that further. I'll have to run a background check. He has a question. How much money do you have in your account? I want to say like $6 or $7. 6, 7. Yippee. Anyways. So yeah, we're just going to get to some block placing. I hope you guys like block placing. But thankfully, when I'm doing something that's like really easy and simple like this, it allows me to talk with chat a lot more. So get to check up on you guys. I get to hang out, see how you guys are doing. Hope you guys have been having a good Thanksgiving day. And if you're outside the US, hope you've been having a good Thursday. I am surprisingly not too tired for how much food I've eaten today. So I am ready to lock in on some Sock Bingus SMP. And yeah, CatMadeCon tomorrow, by the way. I hope you all are excited for that. Big things happening on Skyblock Kingdoms tomorrow, including CatMadeCon. I've got a skin. Don't worry, I've got a skin. I'm prepared. It's already Friday here in Europe. Fair enough. That's true. It is already Friday here in Europe. What's your favorite food? 6, 7. No. You know what? That's a hard one for me to answer because I have a lot of favorite foods. Shauna, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Cat Penguin W. Yeah, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be. I feel very Sigma wearing my cat maid outfit. I feel very, very Sigma. Also, I love saying 6, 7 and then just watching the viewership drop. It's really funny. But yeah, Shauna, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Thursday, or I guess Friday maybe. Leon is my favorite cat boy. I can be a whole lot of things. What time are you streaming tomorrow? 3 p.m. Eastern. I should probably put that up on the screen or something. I don't know. Bonus stream, 3 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I'm personally suspicious of Duvid's loyalty. Duvid was never a grounder to begin with, so I'm not really concerned. Like, Duvid does not have any loyalty to the grounders. Unfortunately, he's too cringe. He's busy dooving it up in the air, and there's nothing I can do about that. And there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I don't understand the 6, 7 meme. Neither do I, but it's really funny to watch people groan when you say it, and that's basically all the whole reason why I say it. There's not much to understand. It's just they found another funny number, and there's nothing wrong with that. Lord Coffee 2319, welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for the check-in. What I want to do is get this back area looking a little bit larger. Actually, let's see. What's the part of this area that needs the most work? That mountain over there could be really cool to work on. Hi, fool. I think this back area could be like flattened out a little bit. We could do like some flatlands over here as well. So yeah, lots to do. As you can see, like, look at this. Nuke has been mega busy. Ooh, we got a Go Pride mode redeem coming in. I got you. Happy Pride, gamers. Oh, wait, it's Duvid. Wait, then why did Duvid get into a position without an elytra to glitch in the void through a trapdoor? I don't know what that means. Do I have a single-player world or an old creative world, specifically for SBK or for something else? Because I have lots of creative worlds and single-player worlds. I mean, I even have my own server that I host recordings on and stuff. Build a pit for a pond. Evelyn, I'm thinking about it. I think we would need to find an elevated area to build a pit. Oh, you know what? Here, we could build a pit here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's finish this area right here. I'm still recording my flashback. And then let's go over to that elevated area over there. I'm hesitant to call it a mountain because it's really not a mountain. Just in general, I'd love to see your OG creative world. It changes from version to version. I've had quite a few over the years. I like to hold on to them, especially because if it's just a super flat world, you can generally upgrade it really easily. There isn't like terrain that breaks or anything. But you don't want to see my creative worlds. They're not like aesthetic at all. They're just a huge mess. A lot of it also is not even creative builds. It's builds that I'm specifically building for thumbnails. Like, for example, my 10 builders video, the Torture Nexus videos, those all have builds in them, but more often than not, those builds aren't actually built by the people in the Torture Nexus game. They're just custom built for the thumbnail, so I have to build those somewhere. So they just, like, don't really look that good without all the Photoshop and shaders and all that. So, oh, I need torches. This place becomes a mob farm immediately without torches. Also, it's Israel. Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Penguin Cove. Congratulations, you are now a penguin. I'm going to see if I have more torches in my ender chest. Utilities? Yeah, 64 torches. Okay, this is why we carry an e-chest, folks. I might even also have... Wait, hold on. Do I have a furnace? Because I could smelt some wood. I do have a furnace. Okay, this is great. Yeah, it's Israel. Welcome in. And thank you. Also, M. Goodrich. Yo, we got a... Yo, Fool got the gift sub. No way. Fool, if you're still here, congratulations on the gifted sub. Shout out M. Goodrich, the realest one out there. To Fool. Yeah, Fool got the gift sub. That's awesome, though. That's actually really sick. I'm going to cook up some charcoal here just to... so we can make more torches. But anyways... Was that an elytra? Yes, I have an elytra. I only used the elytra in the end. I recently used it out in the end to pick up a bunch of end rods. But don't worry, I am faithful. I refuse to use the elytra anywhere outside of the outer end. Hey Leon, what was your reaction when Penguin lost mob vote because of botted votes? I cried and pooped my pants and threw up and exploded into a million pieces and died. And I hit the gritty. And I also, 5 big booms, Costco guys, AJ Big Justice. Hold on a minute, Water Ghost with the raid. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Water Ghost. Good to see you. Winter is here. It sure is. I wanted Penguin so bad. It's coming one day, hopefully. I hope so as well. Water Ghost, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Hope you were having a good stream. What is that sound effect? It's the MLG sound effects for raids. Let's go. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I hope you are having a good, or hope you were having a good stream. Crazy seeing you here doing really good. Awesome. I'm very glad to hear. Jeb said all the old mob votes will make their way into the game. I am holding out hope for my boy, the Penguin. As you can imagine, like the crab would have been, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, the crab would have been nice as well. But the penguin, man, the penguin. All right, let's get some work done on this area. I want to try and expand this a little bit here. So we've got this sort of base level which wraps around. The Moo Bloom would have been really nice as well. Been working on the Christmas district in Elfie's viewers server. Oh, that's really sick. That is really, really sick. This message is highlighted. Happy Thanksgiving. Cozy Cat 88 with the $2 on the super chat. Thank you so much, Cozy Cat. Oh, man, that is really, really kind of you. Thank you so much for the support, Cozy Cat. I really appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah, thank you so much. Any support is always appreciated, you guys. Now that I'm full-time, the support means a whole lot more. Not that I was not appreciative of it before, of course, but the support means a whole lot more now that I'm really trying to make this whole full-time thing work. So yeah, thank you so much, Cozy Cat. They should add in a second copper golem. You know what? I'd be down. I love the copper golem. He's so skibbity. Kita Chords and Ellie, thank you so much for the check-ins. Welcome into the stream. It is great to have you here, as always. And Albie as well. Sorry, I totally missed you. Albie, welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome, Ellie. First time chatter. I want the cute cows. I want the tough golem. I know, all of them would be cool. The tough golem would have been really sick. Water Ghost, thank you so much for the check-in. Or I guess you're now Snow Ghost, I think. Regardless, yes, good to see you, folks. Good evening, Leon. Hope you are doing all right. Yeah, Kurthy, I'm doing all right. I'm having a pretty good Thanksgiving. Hope you are doing all right as well. Let's see, how we doing here on shape? I think that's okay. I think we can make this a little bit more rounded. If we come in like this. Whoa, hold on a minute. A hype train had just started on the channel. When did that get here? Hold on a minute. Guys, we got a hype train going in on the Twitch side of things. Hello. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see how long this hype train goes on for. We actually broke our hype train record in the last stream. So, anything could happen, you know? I did it for the meme, but more than happy to support for the Ohio Riz. Thank you, Cozy Cat. You are truly a Sigma Alpha Chad.
What the Sigma?
Your aura is very Ohio, and you are level 99 something mewing, I think. Anyways, folks, we got the hype train going on in the Twitch chat. Level 8 at 98%. Yes, that was the record. Level 8 at 98% was the hype train record from last stream. Ooh, real quick. We have the Leol being summoned by Water Ghost. Sigma Ohio Aura. That's me. My aura is very Ohio, as I'll have you know. I have at least 6 or 7 aura points to my name. Is mob griefing on or off? It is on. Just imagining a creeper punching through this one thick shell of land. Yeah, that's why we're really taking care to light this up, because creepers can and will cause problems here. Especially because we're at the bottom of the world. Little known fact about Minecraft's world generation that they changed a few years ago. Mob spawning is actually higher the further down you are in the world. So the fact that we're all the way at the bottom means that mob spawning is crazy. Mob spawning is ridiculous down here. How does this look? That looks okay. We're going to have this sort of gently slope up. And then we're going to put a little fishing pond right here. But I like the idea of having this kind of gentle slope right here. I think that would be very cutesy. Be very skibbity. Haven't been here in so long. Glad to see not much has changed. Well, fair enough. I think change is good, but I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, we're chilling here on SBK. I mean, define so long. Leaf Cloud with the 5 gifted subs. No way. Thank you so much, Leaf Cloud. Enjoy your subs, by the way. Albi, Nafan, Cora, Josh DeBoz123, and Rockhoss11. Guys, congratulations. You guys are now Leon69 YeetDab subscribers. Gonna dip to go listen to creepypasta. Sounds good, Cordy. I'll see you around. Enjoy your pasta. That's crazy. Guys, that's really, really kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leaf Cloud. That is super, super Sigma of you. I appreciate that so much. And that means the hype train is now at a level 2, 77%. Thanks for the sub. Yep. What's it called? Leaf Cloud. Leaf Cloud has got you covered. Yippee! That's a yippee for you, Leaf Cloud. They grow in strength. My yippies, they grow in strength. Yeah, you got a whole lot now. Chat, don't let my hype train die. True. Actually, yeah, M. Goodrich, you started a sub. Or you gave a sub earlier. And I think you kicked this whole thing off. RoboNix, hold on a minute. First of all, Birds of a Feather, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Penguin Club. But guys, RoboNix with the 5 more gifted subs. Holy crap. Woo! Okay, Novahawk, Mitsuri, Mr. Miyagi, Era, and Jasipio. Guys, enjoy your subs. We're at a level 4 hype train now. What? Guys, we're not even 50 minutes into the stream. Very much enjoying all the SVK content. I'm glad. Listen, for me and everybody at Spruce Kingdom, oh my lord, oh my god, Raptor Keeper 99 with the 10 gifted. I'm getting, oh my lord, I had too much turkey. My lack of a gallbladder hurts. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Guys, what the heck? I don't even know what the hype train level is at now. Okay, level 5, 90%. Raptor Keeper, that, oh my god, guys. Offers and flattening and voided with the 5 gift. Oh my god. I almost spilled water on myself. Voided that. Oh my, Voided, you're incredible. Voided, oh my, Voided Raptor Keeper. Robonix with the gifted subs, and Leaf Cloud and M Goodrich with the subs. You guys, thank you for the hydrate. Guys, I need a sip of water real fast. Whew. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the support. Oh my lord. Guys, enjoy the subs. I'm sorry I'm not listing out the names like I was doing before. There's just a lot of new subs coming in, but a whole bunch of you guys should now be subscribers to the channel. Oh my lord, guys. You are insane. You're actually insane. Guys, I'm losing the ability to English. This is a problem. This is literally my job, to talk and be coherent now. I need to be able to speak. But thank you guys so much. Oh my god, send pet to your gifter. True. Elfie with the 1,000 bits. Oh my lord. Okay, this is happening. All right. Elfie, thank you so much. You may have stolen Throckmorton, but I appreciate the bits regardless. Josh DeBoz123, thank you for the follow. Be coherent, says the Brain Rock. Listen. Do as I say, not as I do. Elfie, thank you so much. Level 6 hype train, 86%. Whew, okay, Elfie, you're awesome. Everybody, about level 6 or 7, true. You know what, Elfie? I will not say 6, 7 for the next 5 minutes because of the 1,000 bits. That's right, you can pay me to stop being brain rotted. Did someone say Throckmorton? Oh, Water Ghost, you missed some big news. Somebody gift me a sub so I can contribute to the hype train. I believe, even if you do not want to gift a sub, you are able to gift via Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use Twitch Prime with free monthly sub as well. Obviously, no pressure to whatsoever. We're really hyped with this mountain building. It's looking pretty good. Money equals growing attention span. Yeah, because money makes me more unk. And when I get more unk, my attention span grows. Vex, Captain Two-Ball, thank you so much for the check-ins. Lynn Larson Art, thank you for the check-in as well. Oh, Kami Fan. Oh my god, a lot of check-ins coming in. Whoo! Yes, what happened to my boy? Ask Elfie. Hey, Mocyanin, thank you very much for the check-in as well. Everybody's pulling up with the check-ins right now. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, a certain King Elfie of the Mangrove Kingdom may or may not have done something to Throckmorton. I don't know where he is. He's vanished. He's been taken. He's been stolen. My boy, my precious boy, has been stolen. I don't know if me being here is good or bad for my headache, but I'm having a great time. And a unicorn, I am so glad to hear you are having a good time. I am so sorry about your headache, though. That sucks. Sensei Hui, thank you very much for the check-in. But yeah, no, headaches are really not fun. I was actually having a headache yesterday. So, unfortunate stuff. But, yeah, it be like that. I used to get headaches all the time, and I totally understand where you're coming from, where you say it's really annoying, because it really is annoying. I'm too poor to sub. Hey, Leafles, no worries. I appreciate you being here. Listen, you guys being here is already a really, really awesome thing to do to show your support for, frankly, a rather small streamer, all things considered. So, the fact that you guys are here showing your support really, really means a lot. And the 500 bits from Robonix. Guys, we hit the next level of hype train. Holy! He's alive and well-ish. I don't like the sound of that, but oh, level 6 achieved. Robonix, thank you so much. Oh, God. Whew. We love supporting. Thank you, Shulker Stack. Thank you, Robonix. Oh, my lord. Okay. Oh, man. We're just out here placing stone. Oh, my God. Robonix, I can't say it. I told Elfie I wouldn't say it for the next 5 minutes because he gifted some bits. But listen, I agree. I agree completely. I feel it deep in my soul. We're still going, folks. We got a level 6 hype train achieved. I think we're now on level 7. Once again, not going to say it. Not going to say it. We're at level 7. I know. We're very close to breaking the hype train record, which I believe is at level 8. So just put that out there. What 2 numbers come before 8? Well, you see, Violet, in a real number system, there are actually infinite numbers that come before 8, and I don't really think you can pick 2, because at that point you're getting down to the asymptotic, very incredibly infinitesimally small decimals. So I don't really think, unless you define the number system as either whole numbers, or if you define the number system as whole numbers, then you can have an answer to that. But assuming we're dealing with a real number system, there is not a good answer to that question. Anyways, I had to do everything to avoid saying the funny number. Critical hit. I know. Guys, I can't believe it. Y'all are so freaking supportive. It's actually, y'all are a bunch of Sigmas. That's what you are. 4 and 5 come before 8. True. We're just going to block out those other ones for the next 5 minutes. There's a lot of change going on, both personally and for you, and worldwide. Kind of crazy to witness, but it's going to go well, I promise. Thank you, Cozy Cat. That is really, really kind. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate the kind words. And Shredder Up asking me to become real. All right, hold on 1 second. I gotta turn on my webcam real fast. Oh man, just give me a second. Oh my God. Okay, hold on a minute. First of all, we're becoming real. First of all, Gremlin4ZO and Shredder Up, thank you for the follows. But also, Mr. Miyagi with the 10 gifted subs. No way. Oh my God. You could see my little penguin creature is vibrating in excitement. No, you know what? This penguin needs to vibrate even harder. Hold on a minute. This penguin is vibrating in excitement. This penguin is so locked in. This penguin is tweaking out. This penguin is tweaking out from all the subs. Mr. Miyagi. Yes. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. That is incredibly generous. Folks, we're at the level 8 hype train. We are approaching our personal best. I gotta hold on 1 second. I gotta throw a tomato at this hyper-realistic penguin. There we go. Chat, you're so lovely. I know chat is the best. Chat is super, super nice. This is crazy. Guys, Mr. Miyagi-wan, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. That is crazy. Jasapio, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome. Guys, all the people who just followed in the last few minutes, welcome to the Leon69 Yeet Dab, aka LeonSBU Penguin Cove. You are now a penguin. Congratulations. With the 500 bits coming in from Okami fan as well. Whoo! It's weird to see you be weird after the face reveal. Yeah, if you really close your eyes and think about it, you can imagine the real human being. But you know what? It's easier just to think about the penguin. That's all I'm gonna say. Okami fan and Keen, of course, with the 100 and 300 bits. Sorry, I said 500 bits before. I meant 100. No worries though. With the 100 and 300 bits respectively. Also, hello, Yusuf Prime over in the YouTube chat. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. I am out of stone. Guys, with the bits, with the subs, with everything, you guys are insane. You guys are crazy. Oh, my lord. Okay, level 8 hype train is ridiculous. Woo, okay. We're making good progress on the block placing, though. We're just going to be locking in on block placing for the rest of the stream, and we'll see how much we can get done. We will see how much we can get done here. We've got a lot of stone to place, a lot of time. Our choo-choo is running at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Yes, we've got about half the time left. OMG, I don't think he was ever playing a character. True, I'm just like this, for better or for worse. I am just like this when I'm live, or when I'm, you know, on camera, generally speaking. This terraforming is a bit weird. I'm going to just fix that real fast. Leon is a penguin that is trapped in a human body that is trapped in a microplastics mask. Hashtag let's break up. You've already been doing a dang good job at it, I will say. But oh man, the support from you guys has been incredible today. And Monday as well. But the fact that it's happened twice now. Whew, okay, we're gaming, folks. We're gaming. So what's this project? Something to do with the Grounders? Yes. As Grounders, we held our official first Grounders meeting earlier this month. And one of our initiatives was we wanted to expand the ground. We want the ground. We want to provide a place for people to relax, to not worry about the constant threat of falling into the void. And what better way to do that than to make the Minecraft world, a regular Minecraft world in Skyblock. It's a crazy project, and I don't know how long we'll necessarily keep doing it for. but I think it's pretty neat idea, and it creates a really interesting concept of building out the entire world in Skyblock. It's also an opportunity to do a lot of like freehand terraforming, which I think is neat. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Grounders wanted ground. No way. Crazy. I know. Absolutely ridiculous. But as we approach the top here, we're going to want to save some space for the, what's it called? I tried to get Milkman to build one of those gross guys on spruce. He suggested Leon might like the Incredible Hunk. I would love the Incredible Hunk. If it's anything related to, if it's anything like the Amazing Bulk, I will be very happy about that. So there isn't an area plane just as wide as possible. Yep. Pretty much, we are just placing blocks until we feel like stopping. I need to go to bed because it's 1 a.m. now. Enjoy streaming. Thank you for the gifted sub, Ellie. Take care. Have a good night. Thank you again for stopping by, folks. 22 seconds. Sorry, 21 seconds on the hype train. That needs a vine boom. Hold on a minute. Y'all get the fancy star eyes. Oh man. Okay. Y'all get the fancy star eyes, guys. 7, 6. We got another level 8 hype train coming through here. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy for this. Don't know what's more lucrative. Oh, hold on a minute. 14%. Tana01, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Folks, we got a hype chest coming in. We got this thing. I don't know what that is. But guys, thank you so much for the level 8 hype train. That is ridiculous. Okay. All right. Incredible. You guys are incredible. Okay, sorry, I got a random text with my grandma. Guys, y'all are amazing. I don't know what's more lucrative, 10 million ice or filling in Skyblock Kingdoms. I don't know either, but we are doing both. If I had a nickel every time Leon got a level 8 hype train this week, I'd have 2 nickels. It's weird that it happened twice. I know, it's crazy that it happened twice. Tana01 and GTag2537, thank you so much for the follows, by the way. Welcome in to the LeonSBU Penguin Cove. Congratulations, you are now penguins. I love how I just like unapologetically ripped that line from Vintage with the you are now an apple slice thing that she says. It's awesome, and I don't think she minds the fact that I just completely stole it, but I did. And yeah, I'm just really skibbity about it. You know what? I actually think we should start curving this in a little bit. We've kind of hit the midpoint of this mountain. I think it's actually best if we were to curve this area in. The idea is we have this central area, this area at the top, that'll be like a lake. We can kind of bring it around that way. If we bring this around that way, we'll have a lake area here. Folks, on the Twitch side of things, I believe you are getting a round of ads, unfortunately. It be like that. This is how streamers make their living. So, that being said, if you want a more ad-free experience, the YouTube chat is always there. You are always welcome to tune in on the YouTube side of things. And conversely, on YouTube, if you want a more Twitch-like streaming experience, you can always hop in on the Twitch side of things. Anyways. Yeah, that looks alright. Doesn't look great. But, actually, no, I don't like this. I don't like where this ended up. Oh, great. Now Ruby is going to have to rate Grounder Lake, too. Oh, is she rating people's lakes? Oh. That's what she was doing on stream. I see. I had no idea what Ruby was doing on their stream, minus harassing Duvid. So, yeah. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. That's 6-7 in Japanese. I see. Okay, I was wondering what those symbols were. They looked vaguely Asian. Ghosty is away, first time chatter. Yo, what's up? You got the Viking Goober, what's it called? The Viking Goober emotes. Welcome into the stream. Welcome to the Leon69 Eat Dab streaming experience, by the way. Welcome in. It is a very skibbity time out here. What would be crazy if you added biomes, if you made it far enough to get to other people's areas? Yeah, I mean, right now, we're in a cherry grove biome because I think we're actually closest to Cherry Kingdom. So we're closest over there. Where is your 6-7 emotes? You know what? I need to commission. I need to commission a 6-7 emote. You're so right. You're so right. I need a 6-7 emote yesterday. That is something I need ASAP. Mr. Miyagi with the hydrate redeem. I got you. Take a little sip of my oiter. We're going to want this to start curving downwards. We have to keep that in mind. We have to keep this in mind that we want this to start curving downwards, so I don't want to build out too crazy of like an incline here. If anything, I think this downward section should actually be a little bit steeper than the upward section we just built just now. OMG, didn't realize I never chatted on Twitch. I usually watch on YouTube. Fair enough, Ghosty is away. Hey, yeah, because I can see when someone's a first-time chatter. So, yeah. But hey, welcome to the Twitch side of things. We got Twitch and YouTube going on simultaneously. LeonSBU on YouTube, Leon69, Yeet Dab on the Twitch side of things. It's important to stay hydrated. It is. It really is. Not enough people stay hydrated. It's just a fact of life. So I appreciate the reminders, even though I don't actually always drink water in real life when I get the hydrate redeem, but, you know, it's the spirit of it. This lake is a little bit lopsided looking, so I think I'm actually going to take away some stone from here. Not that I don't like what Nuke did here, but the lake is kind of a weird shape right now. And I think if it would be looking a lot better if we take away some of that stuff. They're also gonna real quick check the light levels. Yep, it's getting dark. Sun's getting real low. Let's make sure this is all properly lit up. Some of us are on both. True. Violet Evelyn, I appreciate that. If y'all want to support me on both Twitch and YouTube, I would appreciate that. Yowie Loverboy 5873, welcome into the stream. Your username is goated. I love your username so much. It is actually insane. Also, drink water. What would you recommend ordering out tonight? Well, I absolutely love Indian food. So, if you got an Indian place near you that's reasonably priced, that's my pick. That's my pick. What's an ice maxer? I'm an ice maxer. I am trying to mine ice on Skyblock Kingdoms. Am I going to get to 1 million ice? Probably not, admittedly. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try my hardest. Want some Indian food? Get butter chicken. Yeah, butter chicken is pretty great. Cabbage Moses 1, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, Yowie Loverboy, your username is just absolutely goated. It's so good. It's so funny. I think I saw one of your comments and I like sent it to my friends. I was like, look at this incredible username. Oh my god, Throckmorton is sending me messages from beyond. Oh no. The thing is, I want to have Nuke on here. I want to have Nuke on here so I can properly plan something with the two of us. Avid, is that you? What, Yowie Loverboy 5873? Look, all I'm saying, Yowie Loverboy 5873, is your username is very topical to what's trending in the MCYT scene right now. So, congrats, you've got a very topical username, I guess. Anyways, let's get a little bit more of this ground going here. This isn't very flat. I know this isn't very flat. I know. We're quite literally building a mountain. Boat. There we go. Get that. Get that. My friend's family owns a Bengali restaurant. It is God tier, and they give me free stuff, so they have exceeded God tier for me. That's awesome. That is super, super cool of them. I have never experienced that. I have never known anybody personally that owns or works in a restaurant like that, to the point where they could give free food. I've known people that have worked in restaurants, but they're like, you know, servers. They're not like the owner or like some higher up that would actually be able to make that call to give out food. So, never experienced that, but I'm sure it's epic. Just saw the Grounders base in Milkman's new vid. I was shocked how large the build is. Yes, my island partner Nukery is crazy. And he has been working super duper hard on making the Grounders ground as big as possible. So I want to be able to kind of pull my own weight here and make a meaningful contribution while the Grounders thing is a bit of a hot topic on them. on the server. So that's why we're here. That's why we're building out the world in Skyblock, turning it into not necessarily super flat, but you know, a normal looking Minecraft world. Is there going to be grass on the Grounders base? Well, eventually, yes. Technically, the Grounders HQ, which looks so small now by comparison, the Grounders HQ has this grass on it here. The owner at the bar I worked at let me add my soup to the menu because he liked it so much. That is such a flex. Oh my god. Voided, congratulations on having just an immense aura. That is actually such a power move. That's insane. I'm very happy for you. That's super sick. That must have felt awesome. We'll have a small cave in the mountain. Wasn't thinking that far ahead, but that's a very good idea. See, when we get back here, we're going to have to go very vertical. Actually, I want to make sure we do that now. I want to make sure we don't get ahead of ourselves and build something that doesn't make sense. Like, build something that doesn't have the right shape. So I want to make sure we build this sort of like 1 block, 2 block sort of thing. And then we'll have to probably go into 2 blocks here, or even 3 blocks. Like that. I don't know if this is making any sense. I hope that's making sense. Leon is Elfie is looking at me and then at a big pot over a fire. Elfie, if you're still here, check my YouTube chat, because we have a chatter that is essentially roleplaying as Throckmorton. And Trisha Rose, thank you for the check-in. And Nikita NDH, welcome into the stream. Great to have both of you guys here. Welcome in on this wonderful Thanksgiving Thursday. And yeah, there's a check-in as well from Nikita. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Nikita. Hope you're having a good one. Wonder who that is. Gee, I have no idea, Water Ghost. I have no gosh darn idea. That guy is pretty cool, I heard. Interesting. I heard he's very skibbity. I heard he's very, very skibbity indeed. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Shush, you big marshmallow. Yeah, there's Elfie. I don't feel safe. Yeah, I would imagine you don't feel particularly safe right now. God, I can't imagine why. Is he Sigma? Yes.
What the Sigma?
Yes, you are very Sigma, I think. Alright, so we're getting this shape to be pretty good here, I think. I think this shape works pretty well. We're probably not lighting up this build very well, but we'll try it. I love telling dad jokes. Sometimes he even laughs. Boo. That's, you know what? Hold on. You know what? I love telling dad jokes. Sometimes he even laughs. What is your name on Minecraft? There it is. There it is. Cat made con tomorrow. I know. Cat made con tomorrow. Can you believe it? Cat made con just a day away. I know. It's crazy how that's happening tomorrow and nothing else. Leon, what? Good question. Cat made con is tomorrow, by the way. Also, Milkman getting elytra from Doke is so predictable. The guy couldn't help what will happen to him as a member. Is there punishment? Well, it depends on how he uses it. Having an elytra by itself is not a bad thing. I'm not going to disallow people to have elytras. It's just a question of, are you using it in a way that's respectful to the rest of the server? Are you honoring the principles of the Grounders? Can you show your name again? It is right there. When is everyone streaming tomorrow? I don't know when everyone else is streaming. I will be streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Do you want to hear 2 short jokes and a long joke? Joke, joke, joke. Oh my god. Who is starting the infection tomorrow? Good question, Travis. I am personally just going to wait. I won't be cat mating at first, but I want to see what the vibe is. Because everybody could be cat mating, or no one could be cat mating. I'm not sure. Sadly, having the worst headache. That sucks. I'm so sorry having a bad headache. Headaches are the worst. I used to get so many headaches when I was younger, when I was like a kid. And they're terrible. I still get them every now and again as an adult. But thankfully it's not nearly as bad as it was when I was a kid. I don't know what was going on with me as a kid. I was just tweaking or something. Penguin Maid is superior. I'm kind of all three at once. You'll get a couple nyas out of me, but you'll also get some I feel so Sigma. Ooh, ooh. I've been working on that. I've been working on that delivery for tomorrow. All right, let's get some more stone real fast. Penguin Maid is... I agree, though. Penguin Maid is, in fact, superior. Speaking of which, I've got a request to go kawaii mode for the next 5 minutes. I shall, in fact, go kawaii mode. Thank you, Voided. I shall be super cutesy and kawaii for the next 5 minutes. Look at these gamers. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is Avid wearing his normal skin? Fool's also wearing a different skin, but Fool's always wearing some random skin, so I don't know what's going on there. Avid's wearing a different skin. Is he live? He's not live. Okay, interesting. I think he's just going wrong skin mode. Call him out? Nah, he's probably doing something. He doesn't need the call out. He's not live. Yeah, so it doesn't matter then. If he was live on the wrong skin, that would be funny. But he's just vibing. I'm gonna leave him be. I'm gonna leave him be. Is that vampires Avid? To me, that just looks like normal, non-series specific Avid. But I don't really know. I don't remember off the top of my head if his vampire skin is different on the head or not, or if it's just on the body. I'm not a scholar on Avid skins. Ask Jay. I think Jay makes him his skins anyways. Jay is the person to ask for that. Gazes into his purple eyes. Yo, why he orple though? Yo, why he orple? Will Legs log in on the Christmas skin again? Maybe. Oh god, I'm so late. Hey, Teddy, no worries. You're all good. I'm gonna punt the slime into the void for you, Teddy. Oh, it died. Well, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Teddy, thank you so much for the check-in, though. Welcome in. We are working on the massive terraforming project of the Grounders HQ. I did a little bit of work back there. I'm now working on this big old mountain right here. Why he Orple? Why are you... I'm not Orple this season. I was Orple last season. Big difference. Excuse you. Excuse you. I am nothing. I am nowhere close to Orple this season, I'll have you know. Captain Two-Ball, these jokes are terrible and I love them. So this is going to need to start curving a little bit outwards. So I think we're going to have to like do something like this maybe. Do something like this. Do a little bit of that. Leon, I don't think you read that right. Calling you blue. Okay, I just can't read. Anyways, hope you're doing well, everybody. Teddy, welcome into the stream. Hope you've been having a good day. Appreciate you being here. Don't worry about being late or anything like that. Okami fan with the stretch redeem. I got you. We gotta temporarily unkawaii myself in order to get that stretch redeem, but I got you. Kawaii mode will come back on, I think. I think it comes back on after the stretch. Yes, okay, I re-kawaii myself afterwards. Good. I actually didn't remember if it was gonna mess up my overlay or not, my costume change, so I'm glad that it's good. Y'all needed to convince Elfie, aka the actual terraforming guy, to join Grounders. Elfie likes flying too much. Elfie is too cringe to join Grounders. That's what I'm saying. I mean, look at him stealing Throckmorton like this. Absolute cringeama. Am I right, folks? Am I right, folks? Absolute cringeama. Just woke up. Ah, okay, okay. Gotcha. I forgot it's always the weirdest possible time over there in Kiwi land. I forgot that it's always extremely weird time. Elfie is also not the only one who can terraform. He's definitely the one that does it the biggest. Hard to say the most, because I don't really know. Other people have done a lot of terraforming as well. Terraforming is kind of a vague idea. I don't really know what defines terraforming versus just building. It's a little bit tricky. 11:48 a.m. for you. Nice. Marm gave Maid Avid to Birch in exchange for Glow Lichen. That sounds like a reasonable trade. I think Marm got a good deal there. I think Marm got a good deal there. Yeah, baby. Shout out to my fingers. I can count on all of them. Very true, you can. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, do Alfie's viewers also do mass terraforming? Because that's really funny if they all do that. Are you planning on an IRSS again this season? Good question. No, because we have something else vaguely in the works. And when I say vaguely, I mean very, very vaguely. I think a slime just splatted, died, and then its children fell off the side because there wasn't enough land. That's funny. Oh, poor guy. Okay, so, real question. There will not be an island realty swap service is what. So for a bit of context, if you did not see SBK Season 1, I organized something called the IRSS, which stands for the Island Realty Swap Service. In concept, it was basically just the Hermitcraft Big Base Swap. If you've seen Season 7 of Hermitcraft, you've basically seen the same thing. The idea is basically just that somebody from a kingdom would go stay at another kingdom for, I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks. Thank you for the bind boom. And basically they would, put on a new skin if they wanted to. They would do something at that other kingdom. Just live there for a few weeks. And it was really cool. I'm very proud of how the IRSS went last season. I felt like it was very, very cool. I thought it was pretty good. And I went to Cherry Kingdom, for example. Oh, we got a problem here. I went to Cherry Kingdom. I know Duvid went to Spruce Kingdom, right? Like Ruby went to the End Kingdom. Vintage went to Jungle Kingdom, I think. So like a lot of people got shuffled around, which is really cool. Viking went to Bamboo Kingdom. Viking and Mig swap places, I think, which is cool. But yeah. So anyways, we're not doing an IRSS again this season because we are kind of scheming about a future idea for later in the season that would essentially fill a similar niche, or fill a similar role to what the IRSS was for last season. The idea actually came from something we did in Pleasantcraft. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. As a certified non-Pleasant crafter, I'm definitely not the person to ask about that stuff, but that's what Elfie's for. That is a very cool, cool fun fact, though. I didn't know that. But regardless, I've also decided I'm gonna do a little cliff face here. I think a cliff face would be sick here. So we're gonna actually strip out some of this and do a cliff face. Anyways, the whole, functionally, the IRSS was cool, but also one thing it really did for us that we really appreciated was that it allowed us to get a big breath of fresh air later in the season, because a lot of us were feeling varying degrees of burnout because we had been on this, Season 1 was only supposed to be 3 months, and by that point we were like 7 or 8 months into the season, and we were still going. And it was like, wow, we are playing on this world for much longer than we ever anticipated. Like, we were feeling a little like, oh, we need something new. We need something to shake things up. And the IRSS thankfully filled that purpose pretty well. Now, Season 2 is going to have a similar problem. We're running for longer. We're running for 12 months instead of 9. So, oh, I can say 6-7 again. Let's go. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Yippee! I'm already losing it, chat. I'm already losing it. It's not even an hour and a half into the stream, and his brain is already getting fried. Right, so this season, of course, we're going to run into the same problem where people want something different to kind of shake things up and reinvigorate them. We've got an idea. It's not IRSS. I don't even know if it's something I'm necessarily going to organize, or I'm going to be involved in it, because I think, just like with the IRSS, it's going to be an opt-in thing where every kingdom is able to participate, but like almost every kingdom, if not all the kingdoms, will be participating in some form or another. It fills a similar role of invigorating the server towards the end of the season. So this would come in like the spring. This would come in like March or whenever we feel like we need it. But There are going to be plenty of things that reinvigorate the server between now and then, like the very special thing happening tomorrow. Patty12Mac, welcome and happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Elfie, can I stay at Mangrove longer? It's less brain rotted. You missed the brain rot, Throckmorton. Don't tell me you don't. How am I doing here on the terraforming? That looks okay. That looks alright. When's the next build challenge? There's a build challenge happening right now, actually, Captain Two Ball. The next monthly build challenge is starting in the beginning of December. And Pixel, what's up? Welcome into the stream, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving, Pixel. Happy Turkey Gaming Thursday, I think. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. If you do celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you had a good... Oh, I almost fell in the void there. Hope you had a good day if you celebrate Thanksgiving. And if not, I hope you had a good Thursday. Turkey Gaming Thursday. I actually submitted for November. Yes, Beck, I saw your submission. Very excited to look at it. I haven't gotten the chance to download any of them yet because a lot of them were submitted while I was in the UK and I just got really lazy about it, about downloading them. So there's a theme that's applicable. Miss Mori and I are going to team up. That sounds awesome. So out of curiosity, Voided, what sort of theme would spark your interest? Because I like to keep them this... Get deleted, idiot. What's going on in the Skyblock world today? I am making the ground in Minecraft Skyblock. I am filling in the entire world with some crazy terraforming. It's pretty sick. But yeah, I like to keep the themes as varied as possible for these monthly build challenges. So if there's a particular thing that... Hey, yo, Alana Del Cray with the Prime sub. Yo, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Thank you for the Vine Boom as well. Dude, good to see you. Oh my god, friends pulling into the chat. It is always good to see some friends coming in and saying hi. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. We're chilling on Skyblock Kingdoms right now. We're actually just building a regular Minecraft world in Skyblock, which is a very silly thing to do. But that's what we're doing today. So yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, I guess I should say. Lana gets 5 big booms. I agree. I agree. I think what I want to do is I want to make this area very, very straight vertical. It's less of the theme itself, but like we would have teamed this month, but it was one chunk. I'm a mass terraformer and Mori is a builder. So a team compensates. Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think I haven't decided on the December theme yet. I'm open to suggestions. If anybody has suggestions for the December theme, I'm open to ideas. So if anybody wants to throw something at me, it could very well end up being the December theme. I'm catatonic from eating. Based. I'm very happy to hear that. That sounds like a good time. I'm surprisingly uncatatonic. I usually am very sleepy, but I think I just knew I had to stream today, so I like locked in. Winter Wonderland is the first thing that comes to mind for December, or Whoville. Ah, well, you both said Winter Wonderland, so I can see that. Is there a way to participate in the monthly build challenge if I play on Bedrock console? Yes, as a matter of fact. Well, we do both Java and Bedrock worlds. That's the most important thing about the monthly build challenge. It is accessible to both Java players and Bedrock players. So you will have to do a little bit more, a few more steps to acquire your world file to submit onto Google Drive or Mediafire or whatever you choose to upload your file onto. You could do a 3D snowflake design. Oh, that's a cool idea as well. I bet people would get very artsy with that. That would be really neat. Or GitHub as well, exactly. But regardless, yes, I have instructions in my Discord server for how to submit monthly build challenges, whether on Java, Bedrock, or one of the console versions. You should be able to get that figured out. Anyways, we have some terraforming here. The only problem is the top pokes out further than where I am here on the bottom. I had my grandma's Thanksgiving and also my girlfriend's family's Thanksgiving. I think my 95% of my blood flow is mashed potatoes currently. Real. Actually super real. Seaboom, thank you for the check-in, by the way. Is this going to be one of my biggest builds ever? Good question. We'll see how large this gets. I don't know. I don't know when Nuke and I are going to be slowing down. Pixel, that sounds like a great time. Pixel, that sounds fantastic. I hope you had a good time and enjoy your mashed potatoes and your sleep, my friend. Shulker snack with the vine boom. I'm out of stone again. BRB. Gotta go grab stone real fast. Gotta go get stoned. Can I get a W in the chat for my epic joke? Yeah, so I don't know how large this build is going to end up being. Nuke and I are just going to kind of keep building until we don't feel like building anymore. But it's getting pretty big. Also, thanks for the W's in the chat. Wasn't expecting anyone to actually do it. But you know what? Based. Extremely based, actually. He got an F. Actually, boo, you stink. That's more like it. That's more like it. Here, you know what, Evelyn? That tomato throw is for you. You're welcome. Oh, we got problems in there, don't we? Okay. No. 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 You're being cringe. Hey, Leon, do you want to hear a joke? I do, as a matter of fact. All right, how do we get rid of those gamers in there? Bow time. The Hypixel Hub was the first thing to come to mind for me. Fair enough. There are other things that may also come to mind, but I will not utter them here. Where is it? Tools and armor. Bow. Arrows. We got some coal now. That's good to have. Blocks. Furnace. And then we can make more torches, which is really nice. Oh, you know what? I needed another log. Another 8 torches. Some more torches. Let's get 2 more log just for good measure. Oh wait, I'm out of coal. Never mind, no more log. Jay with the raid! Yo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ohio Skibbity Riz J died in hardcore again. Oh no. Oh no. The 13 folks coming in from the J stream. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are here on the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP. I am so sorry about the dying in the hardcore world, though that sucks. I took a brief look at your stream the other day and I saw you were in a mesa biome, if I remember correctly, and it looked really cool. So I am so sorry to hear that things didn't work out in that world. But regardless, welcome in, folks. Welcome to the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP. We are here building the ground in Minecraft Skyblock. Goodbye, folks. We are here building the entire world. Not really. Obviously, can't go the full 60 million blocks. But we're doing a massive ground level terraforming project. If I can hit this dang creeper. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is the 3rd time I'm giving up on the seed. I'm giving up on the mesa. Oh, the mesa was really cool, but I understand. I understand. I completely understand. But hey, whoa, 69 viewers on the Twitch chat. That's crazy. Good shot. Thank you. It only took me like 25 tries. But yeah, Jay, you know what I have to say about that?
Sussy baka skibbity moment, Ohio.
That's what I have to say about that. But Jay, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing well. Otherwise, I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving besides that very unfortunate moment. Wait, how do you have a 69 viewer emote? That's crazy. That's crazy that 2 of you have that at the same time. I'm color me impressed. I heard that.
Sussy.
It's Vikings emote. Ah, you know what? That seems like a Viking thing to have. I respect it. Okay, what I'm learning is we need to light up this inside as well. Because there's going to be gamers spawning in here. Is that on your soundboard? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who's to say? Who is to say? Alright, I need to go get rid of those creatures ASAP. Not with that attitude. Forbidden knowledge? Real. Yes, light it up. Don't battle time like Elfie. But what if I want to battle time Voided? What if that's what I just do for the entire rest of the season? What if that's been my plan this entire time? Of course I'm not talking about lore. Why would I ever be talking about lore? Gonna take a 5-minute break, then come back. Yeah, listen, Jay, if you got a raid and run, absolutely no problem at all. Go do your thing. Go do your thing, and yeah, don't feel like you gotta stick around. Go take care of yourself, man. Appreciate the raid. Thanks again so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I answered only half an hour. Only gotten. Oh my lord, Elfie, that's nuts. Don't look at me like that. What? Are my eyes too blue for you? Is there a problem with my beautiful blue eyes? Do I value my brain cells? I don't. 6, 7. Big poppable boba eyes. That's funny. Yeah, you could actually crunch the LeonSBU blue eyes like popping boba, and they're blue raspberry flavored popping boba. Yo! The is it worth it meme? Wait, someone already did that with my regular eyes with regular bubble tea. Can we get the blue raspberry popping boba as well? That would be funny. That'd be sick. There's still a creature around here somewhere. Yeah, there's a child. Child! Your eyes aren't electric blue enough yet to be considered blue raspberry. All right, well I'll take that. How about like cool mint? How about like a nice mint blue? How's that? Either way, the blueness isn't the point. The blueness is just there because Twin Peaks did it. It's really just the lore is what matters. It's only a matter of time, as one might say. I don't know who would say that, but maybe one will say that. Twin Peaks spoilers. Also, hi, Jack. I now know who that is. Only took me like a month to figure out who that is, but hello. Good to see you, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your toiki, among other things. Oh, yes, of course you're not, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My mistake. I do sincerely apologize. You're right. That's clearly not Jack. Twin Peaks A. Real and true. You value the wrong things. Leon with brain cells, probably. Yeah, I would say that if I had brain cells. Luckily, I don't. Luckily, I'm just full of skibbity toilet and Riz. I'm so full of skibbity toilet. Yum. Leon, did you go back in time to be the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu? No, I couldn't save them. They were doomed from the start. They were doomed from the start. My phone is at 5%. Yikes! You should probably go charge your phone. Just putting that out there. How is that for a shape? How is that for a shape? Let's go dissociate for a minute. Oh, that's good. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Okay, good. We're gonna have this little ledge open up and go whoosh. It's gonna you guys are following me, right? It's gonna go whoosh. It's making that noise. Turkeys aren't that tasty, to be honest. Ham is better. I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a much bigger fan of ham than turkey. You should stick a name tag on that baby zombie and leave him there walled off so people could hear him forever. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear the baby zombie. Hard disagree. Yeah, you know what? Ham is gross. Ham is wonderful. Ham is delicious and very skibbity. I don't like turkey, TBH. Yeah, I feel like turkey can be good, but turkey, I feel like 99% of the time, it is incredibly dry. I'm sure there are really good cooks out there that can make it really well, And I know that if I made turkey, it would be flavorless. I've had turkey that's not flavorless, but I understand where people are coming from when they say that turkey is flavorless, because oftentimes it is. People who don't like turkey don't know how to use gravy. Ooh, that's a take. That's what I like to call a not jack take. Or sorry, a not underscore jack take. Cryptid Frog, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream, by the way. Welcome into the Penguin Cove. Congratulations, you are now a penguin. Turkey gets 1 big poop and ham gets 6, 7 big poops. I love how like the collective reading level of the LeonSBU stream audience is like 4th grade. I love how we've reached that point. It's so bad, but it's so good. I don't necessarily agree with that take though about if you need gravy to make something taste good, then it isn't good. Like, you could then apply that argument to like all spices and seasoning, or all sauces, and then I feel like, yeah, you've got problems, because literally every good food uses a sauce. Yeah, like, sure, there are good foods that don't use sauces, but like even something as simple as butter. We see the vision not with the ham, with the build. I see the vision with the ham as well. Even something as simple as butter or like salt and pepper, you could apply that argument to that, and then I feel like it's just very wrong. So, anyways, let me just free cam again. I need to fix this at some point. Chat, remind me to fix this ledge. This ledge is really weird. I dip my turkey in mashed potatoes. That sounds delicious. I'm actively cringing. I had a near college reading level in 4th grade. Well, this probably isn't the stream for you then. I think you're too intelligent for us 69 yeet dabbers around here. If I need an oven to cook my steak, then the steak isn't good. Yeah, I mean, of course, let's not go roast the guy here. But I just personally don't agree with that take. I think seasoning, sauces, and things like that are a very important part of food prep. But I'm not gonna. We can just leave it at that. My short-spilled brother has been enjoying the commentary of the stream, so it's working. Here, you know what? Maybe you'll enjoy this.
What the Sigma?
Every SPKR I collect, I lose 1 brain cell. It's wonderful. Yep, that's how we roll around here. Your brain cells will be gone very soon, and there's nothing you can do about it. That also needs to be fixed. I think adding that can help. That actually does help a lot. But you can see the problem here, where that's the problem right there. Crazy Frog is art? True. Crazy Frog is cinema. Crazy Frog is actually Kino. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. Yeah, we got that big whoosh in here now. So that means we can bring a lot of this down by a good bit, which will definitely make the terraforming process a lot easier. If we do like that. Oh, but then now we have everything at the same level, and yeah, I see the problem here. We're gonna have to bring this down a bit, actually. Okay, sorry. It's that point in the stream where I'm kind of just talking to myself a lot. Also, Katie Joe, thank you so much for the check-in. Welcome to the stream. Completely ruining biscuits and gravy with that worldview. Yeah, biscuits and gravy is delicious as well. Biscuits and gravy is poggers. My girlfriend basically cringes when I use Gen Alpha slang. RIP. Unfortunate. She needs to learn the ways. And Cole Ishim 20, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Leon69 UDEB / LeonSBU Penguin Cove. Appreciate the follow. Welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. Anyways, I'm not catching up on chat. We got some skibbity Leons. My partner did not know what the word poggers meant. Jack, that's really funny. I'm going to need to explain brain rot to her next time I see her, and it's going to be a great time. I like the random zombie child standing alone at the edge. Yeah, it's certainly something. Alright, and I'm just kind of getting my way through this terraforming right now. I think that needs to go up. Hello, how's your Thanksgiving? It's going pretty good. I've been really looking forward to streaming. I had a nice time with my family and some family friends, but now I'm locked in on some streaming, and I am excited to be here. What's my favorite seafood? Salmon. Big fan of salmon. I'm definitely a salmon enjoyer. Raw salmon, amazing. Cooked salmon is okay. Not the hugest fan of cooked salmon, but I also just don't like a lot of cooked seafood fish in general. I'm more of a, like, in terms of like cooked seafood, I actually prefer like crustaceans like crab, lobster, etc., shrimp. I personally enjoy that a lot more. But anyways, yeah. Can we riz up this Skyblock Island? Of course we can.
We need to riz up this Skyblock Island.
JK, actually.
I don't want to riz up the Skyblock Island.
I actually don't want to riz up the Skyblock Island because we're not even on a Skyblock Island in the first place. Okay, this bulging part needs to be fixed, and this flat part needs to be fixed, and then we're looking very skibbity. So this is the bulge right here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this down. And KT Joe with the Prime sub, let's go! Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much, KT Joe. That is so epic. Thank you, KT Joe. I appreciate that a whole lot. Fix the ledge. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm doing it right now. Look at this. I'm doing it right now. Amazing. Incredible. Look at that. Beautiful. Except it still doesn't look very good. That's a lot better, except that this one block needs to go away, and then it'll be better. It'll be a lot better. It's actually the only good seafood. I mean, salmon. Salmon is very good seafood. I appreciate tuna. I like canned tuna. Penguins are supposed to eat raw fish anywhere. Anyway, very true. Very, very true. You know what? I need some scaffolding for this. Because considering I'm not using an elytra for this. Imagine if I used elytra to build the Grounders Island. That would be really funny. That would be really stupid. I'm a glutton for yellowtail. Oh, yellowtail is fantastic. Yes, good taste. Avoided good taste. Gotta check on my stuffing. Yes, do check on your stuffing. Halibut is a good seafood. I don't know if I've ever had halibut. That is very interesting. Also, don't have scaffolding. That's a bit of an oversight on my part. I don't even know if Bamboo Kingdom necessarily sells scaffolding. I'm gonna use bone blocks instead of scaffold. I'm gonna use bone blocks for scaffolding. It's gonna be great. I thought a halibut was a weapon. That's a halberd. That's halberd versus halibut. The left one is a weapon. The right one is a fish. Have a 6-7 skibbity rest of stream. Thank you, Shulker. I appreciate that. Have a good one. Hope to see you around sometime soon. I will be streaming again tomorrow, actually, for anybody that is interested in tuning in on the Friday stream. I normally don't stream on Fridays, but I will be there for a very special stream of a very special day on Skyblock Kingdoms. Cat Made Con. It's real. It's coming. Cat Made Con is going to be real. I'm telling you now. It's real. It's not fake, I promise. This block needs to go. Okay, let's get rid of that ledge. Let's finally get rid of that ledge. That makes absolute sense. Yeah, no, it's like it just works. What can I say? It just works. Anyways, the ledge is right up there. So we will put one block there, and then we will bone block up here. Go. Okay, hold on, Jack. I got you. Let's go kawaii mode. Ooh, we get so cutesy and skibbity. The noises. Okay, so what did I want to do here? I wanted to take out this block, and I wanted to fill in more of this. I wanted to have that come up by a level, that come up by a level. I want to bring that down and that down by a block. And now the ledge is looking a lot better. Oh, no, the last thing. This 1 block becomes a 3 block. We had that little slope there. That's a million times better. That's a million times better. Worth it. You know what, Jack? You're welcome for that. I don't know what you expected, but you're welcome. That's just the kawaii mode experience, man. Anyways, getting some meows in the chat. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, I almost voided myself there. We're gonna have to hit some really nice meows tomorrow at CatMadeCon. That'll be awesome. That'll be fantastic. Hey, Leon, it kind of looks like a whale. I don't see it, but we also need to fill in that 1 block. I will get back to that. Hitting the sick yes tomorrow at CatMadeCon. Yeah, let's go. You almost whatted yourself? I almost skibbidied myself. That's exactly what I meant. Oh, hold on. I forgot about kawaii mode. I accidentally toggled one of my different faces when I was in kawaii mode. I don't have those set up. We reset the kawaii mode counter. Leon, quick. The fate of all cringe and memes rests on your answer. Yes or no? Yes. All in on yes. Meow with the cat paw motion. You get me. You get me. You get what's up. You know exactly what's going on tomorrow. Little bit of rounding on these top areas. I know I'm like dipping in and out of free cam really quickly, so I apologize if it's a little bit difficult to see. I'm just rapidly dissociating and reassociating, but you can see I'm kind of rounding off some of this terraforming here. I think it looks a lot better that way. We're going to do a little bit more over here, and then we're going to fix that 1 block, and then we're going to go ahead and fill in this slopey area right here. I think that's the move. Because we could take off like here and here. And then we can come around the side, fill in that 1 block, and then we go, and then we can check. This area looks better. This area looks a little bit better. Folks, we've gamed. I meant to run errands today, but skibbity. You meant to run errands today, but skibbity. Meant to run errands today, but go run errands. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be live tomorrow, just a few hours earlier than this. You're not missing much. Don't worry. I'm literally just placing blocks. But hey, I appreciate you being here, though. It means a lot. It means a whole lot. Don't worry, that's me during any given family gathering. I do not know what's going on tomorrow, but I get the feeling I will be scared. Yes. Be ready. You know what? I'm going to mention this now. For everybody here, Twitch chat and YouTube chat, I highly recommend checking out the Skyblock Kingdoms community Discord server if you are not there already. Exclamation point SBK chord in the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat. It's a truly awesome community. Also, Plato's baby girl, thank you very much for the check-in. SBK chord. SBK takes you to my episode 1. SBK chord takes you to the community Discord. Folks, if you're not in the Skyblock Kingdoms community Discord already, I highly recommend joining today, because what is going to happen tomorrow is going to change SBK forever. And if you join today, you can say you were there early. You can say you were there early. So, did both on purpose? Oh, sick, voided. Awesome, well, I appreciate that, voided. But regardless, folks, check out the SBK community Discord if you have not already. It is a fantastic place, and you can say you were here early. That makes me more worried. You should be worried. You know what? Join the SBK community Discord and go theorize with the other folks that are already theorizing there. CatMadeCon has got people lining up around the block to get it. Exactly. Our CatMadeCon is just so popular. Gonna go ahead and put the SBK chord in the YouTube chat as well. Folks, go ahead and check that out if you are not there already. Highly recommend giving it a look. I'm not worried. I'm not worried it's just CatMadeCon. We've already been discussing this. I'm scared of SBK changing. What if the difference is scary? The difference is not going to be scary. SBK is going to get even more skibbity, like someone said earlier. It is all going to be good. And whoa, I almost, I could feel the hair stand up on the back, the feathers stand up on the back of my head there for a second. Please don't say it's Yowie. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of Yowie tomorrow. I had to think about that one for a second. SBK tomorrow. Yes, SBK tomorrow. I can say I was early here, can't I? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I just highly recommend checking out the community server for just, you know, being more involved with the community. It would mean a lot to me and the other SBKers. SBK but Grounders will win, and it'll just be a normal world. Exactly. Also, XX Nocturna, welcome in. Thank you so much for checking in. Thank you for joining the stream. Does Leon have a stasis portal? I do not. I can neither confirm nor deny the Yowie. I can't! I actually can't. For real, I have all the SBK skids ready for stream doodles tomorrow. Oh, Cryptid Frog. That sounds like that sounds really cool. I would love to see the doodles. If you haven't posted them in the fan art channel of the SBK community server or the fan art channel in my Discord server yet, I would love to check them out in either of those. I check both of those pretty frequently. Obviously, no pressure to do so. But if you're interested in sharing your fan art, I would love to see it. Please confirm the Yowie. I can't. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of the Yowie. Might try to participate in the November 28th doodles. There's going to be a lot of maid outfits to draw and a lot of other things too. Nice potential Yowie and cat maids sounds fun. It's going to be a good time. What can I say? What can I say? What if Yowie was real? What if? What if? What if indeed? Find out tomorrow on Skyblock Kingdoms. Also, someone asked earlier about a stream weekend. We've actually done 2 stream weekends so far this season of SBK. So, if you want more stream weekends, you're in luck because we will probably be doing another one sometime next year. I think we've agreed that we've done enough for 2025, but we will probably try and do another stream weekend in 2026. Pretty early on, and I hope you're able to make it to that. Also, Insanity2772, welcome into the stream. Congratulations, you are now a penguin. Welcome to the Penguin Cove. There is no escaping the Penguin Cove. Welcome to the Torture Nexus. You're here forever. I overslept. This is cringe. Yep, that's very cringe. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Hope you're having a great day, Leon. Thank you. I am having a good Thanksgiving. It is still Thursday over here, so it is still Thanksgiving Day for me. I've been having a pretty good Thanksgiving, though. I ate a lot of really good food, a lot of really good desserts, got to hang out with some family and friends, and now I am locked in on some gaming. So it has been a good day so far. Points at the Fool's Fam singular YouTube video. Leon's a femboy confirmed? I mean, that video talks about Avid. I don't think I'm in that video. I don't think I'm brought up in that video once. However, if you want to call me a femboy, I mean, that's your own prerogative. I will neither confirm nor deny the existence of femboys in my soul. No, the Catmaid Con. Well, Catmaid Con is happening 100%. That is 100% happening. Femgwin. Real and true. Can you confirm or deny my existence? No, I actually can't. Mods, femboyify that penguin immediately. The exactly reminds me so much of Scott. Are you talking about Scott's Major or a different Scott? Because I don't actually know any Scotts. What is happening? The penguin is being femboyified. That's what's happening. Speaking of being femboyified, I'm going to have a low-quality tomato hit my face immediately. Locatus32, thank you for the check-in, by the way, and thank you for the tomato smell comics. I don't know about femboy, but every single picture of IRL Leon we've seen is incredibly well-dressed. Thank you, Teddy. I am very happy to hear that. I don't think I have amazing fashion sense, but I think it's all right. I think I've put a lot of time and thought into my various fashion senses, and I certainly like to dress up for the IRL appearances, the few and far between IRL appearances. Maybe slightly more frequently now that I've faced real, but you know. Raven Del Fiore, thank you for the check-in. Welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. Welcome into a whole lot of block placing. Genuinely, you are dripped out. It's awesome. I just like jewelry and being cool. What can I say? The two most important things in life. Be dripped out and have swag. Can you friend me on Minecraft? Minecraft Java Edition does not have a built-in friend system, so no. Also, I do not personally friend people on these sorts of platforms. You know, viewers. I can't get over that Leon isn't actually a penguin still. I'm sorry to break your immersion, folks. I know, immersion ruined. Immersion ruined. I know. I know. So this part's got to be a little bit steeper, but this part can stay very shallow. That's good to know. For cat made comment, will I have the ears or will I refine it for penguinization? Is that like carcinization where everything becomes a crab, like over like an evolutionary lifespan? Is penguinization everything becomes a penguin over time? Because if so, that's epic. That's so awesome. Speaking of penguinization, my webcam is turned on. I have become real for the next 5 minutes. I'm imagining Patrick the starfish with large fishnet legs, but penguin. That is a mental image. Also, Smager definitely. Okay, gotcha. Yowie lover boy. I don't know. I don't really know Scott. So, yeah. I'm gonna head out, but can't wait for tomorrow. I have a feeling it's gonna be one for the history books. Oh, yes, it will. Hey, have a good night. Enjoy your rest, Mr. Miyagi. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you tomorrow. I should draw Leon in one of my fits. Do you mean the person or the penguin? Because I feel like that could change the vibe of your fit pretty dramatically. Just thinking out loud here. Just thinking out loud. Either way, let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. You know what? I look forward to seeing it. I look forward to seeing it. All right. What kind of fits? Good question. You know what? What were we saying? I love jewelry so much I started studying to become a silversmith. Whoa. Okay. That is yeah, like what Beck said, that is incredibly sick. Okay. That's really cool. I do not have that much passion for jewelry, but I respect it immensely. Duva did mention how the Grounders platform had saved his stuff from the void. Yeah, I saw a clip of him falling off the DMV area, and he splatted on the Grounders area, which is fine because he was able to save his stuff from falling in the void. It was so epic. You know what? Grounders saving lives already. We're not even just saving the lives of the other Grounders. We're looking out for everybody here. And Z-Tech, welcome into the stream. Good to have you here with a 5-stream streak. That is very impressive considering I've only done 2 streams as a full-time creator and everything else has just been lol random XD stream whenever kind of vibes. So hey, I appreciate the support, man. Good to see you. And there's his check-in. Yep. How you doing, Z-Tech? Hope you've had a good Thanksgiving. If you are in the U.S., if you're not in the U.S., I hope you've had a good Thursday. 9 strokes as well. Thank you so much for the check-in. Good to have y'all in the stream tonight. A wandering trader has arrived nearby. 7 stream streak from Crystal. Okay, wow, that's very impressive. All right, I appreciate the support from you both. Let's go find that wandering trader and see what's going on here. I'm on 8 right now. Epic at 10. That's freaking poggers. That's poggers and based. You know what? It may also be poggers and based. A wandering trader giving me something really cool. So let's go find this fella. Let's go find this wandering fella and see what he might be up to. Aha! There he is. My partner is threatening to saute radishes with cinnamon? Only had 1 plate of food though because my family is slightly judgy. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. This is kind of boring. Well, then you should go find a different stream. Wandering traders are going to great spawning here and also terrible for finding them. Yeah, it's going to be great. This is a great spot for wandering traders. Brown mushroom, pale hanging moss is kind of neat. Slime ball, poke log. Oh man. Mini melon. No way. I could buy a mini melon. I could buy a mini melon. I could buy a mini melon. You know what? Hey, Oxide Daisies. Wow, is that a UHC Generations reference? All right, we need some emeralds. Clearly, we need some emeralds. I think I have a melon block. I'm surely I have a melon block in my ender chest somewhere. I've had a Fish Gaming Wednesday themed necklace in the works for months. Teddy, please send me a picture of that if/when you finish it. That sounds incredible. Just some shrubs. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the LeonSBU stream. I don't have melons in my ender chest. Wow. How do I not have melons? I don't have emeralds either. I'm so cringe. How do I not have emeralds or melons? Livy May, I'm bundled up with my heated blanket because my furnace broke today. That is rough. It is a rough time to have a broken furnace. That sucks. Yeah, also, Water Ghost, I saw you said you're going to head out. No worries. Enjoy your anime. I hope it's good. Crime, Leon. Cringe. I don't have emeralds. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Thankfully, there is nothing that important. I'm just going to... Okay, I'm going to light up... what I've built so far because it's definitely going to start spawning mobs really soon. And I'm going to go back to Spruce. I'm going to get melons and emeralds. And we're going to see if the guy is still here. And if he's still here, I shall make the trades. How about that? Ah, I was working down here. You can tell because nothing is lit up. Amazing. Excellent. Shave a little bit off the top. Like they say at the barbers. Put an extra one there just for good measure. Is everything lit up? There's a single spawnable spot right there. On UHCG, I thought it was Oxide Daisy. Well, I don't blame you, but it is Oxide Daisy, yeah. Nothing oxidized about it, that's for sure. You can get the mini pumpkins if you can. They're a go-to decorating block. Oh, man, if it was Halloween time right now, that would be perfect. All right. Let's get melons. Let's get emeralds. And hopefully this guy is still here when we come back. Why I say the stream is boring if you can just shut up and leave so rude. Yeah, exactly. That's basically how I felt. I took care of the problem, don't worry. Melon Enjoyer, you mean like the thing I have on my merch store? No way. That's crazy. Whoa, shout out the LeonSBU merch on leonsbu.com. Leon, you've gone through a move recently, right? I have. Any advice? Try and get it done quickly. Go out of your way to like really consciously unpack everything, because one of the most annoying things about moving is that you'll end up with those few random boxes of stuff you don't really need, or stuff you're just kind of holding on to for keepsake that just get stuck in a box forever. Yeah, moving is in fact evil. So like, open every box, because once the box is opened, you have to put the stuff somewhere. It's tough. It is a tough time. Try, like, set aside a few days where you just give your, like, be as high energy as you can, be as proactive as you can, and try and get everything done within a concentrated span of time. Also, Z-Tech, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. But regardless, yeah, do your best to like really get it in a concentrated span of time, because the more you drag it out, the more you're gonna just like put it off and procrastinate it and just like really dread it. Wait, sheep on top of the HQ. Yeah, a couple sheep have spawned up there. It's actually really cute. There's been sheep. There might have even been a cow at some point. Tip everything out on the floor of the day before you have a lot of people coming over. Real. Didn't know beacons and sound effects. Yeah, they've been making those crazy sound effects when I either get the effect or lose the effect. I think it's a general sound effect that they added recently for gaining a status effect. Leon, what is the boat highway called again? The boat highway is called the Sprodeway. I can't spell. The Sprodeway. The Spruce Roadway. The boxes I haven't unpacked from 5 years ago haunt me. Exactly. You end up with stuff you end up with stuff sitting in boxes for years. Advice for before. Gotcha. Admittedly, not as much advice for before, but... Well, label the fragile boxes. That's an important one. Definitely label the fragile boxes. Beyond that... Okay, good. I got a few stacks. I'm going to take like 3 stacks of emeralds. And then I also needed melons. Right. Don't have melons here. Let's get melons. They label the fragile boxes. don't try and use a lot of like crappy boxes that you have like lying around from places. Like if you need to go buy boxes, boxes are thankfully decently cheap at a place like Lowe's or Home Depot. That's not enough melons. We got to go to the trading hall to get more melons. Acacia Kingdom admittedly has a much stronger melon farm than us right now. Oh no, the rings of Doke are still there. Yeah, I don't quite... I mean, I got my revenge by poisoning their speed stations, and then they never really did anything about it. Oh, someone left their boat here as well. Yeah, I come back. What was I going to say? Yeah, don't be afraid to just buy a few boxes from a place like Home Depot, because not only are they brand new, but they're also going to be probably a little bit sturdier as well. And hey, the Cherry Boba, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Welcome to the LeonSBU Penguin Cove. Oh my god, we have so many pumpkins but no melons. Gonna be lurking and playing a game? Sounds good. I'm just gonna be gaming. Unfortunately, I might have to go steal melons for about... I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, villager. I didn't mean to smack you there. I'm gonna try and not do that again. Yeah. Can you believe that we're out of melons? And hey, Epic Cat, enjoy the lurk. Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate the support. I smacked the guy. I know I smacked the guy. I feel bad now. His prices have increased. Alright, let's take a couple pumpkins, put them in our ender chest. I'll take the... Did you restock? Did you restock? Some of them restocked. The problem is our deals are so good. The deals we have are so good that the melon supply just doesn't deplete quickly enough. I'm in ad hell. This is terrifying. Hey, if you want to dodge the ads on Twitch, go ahead and hop on over to the YouTube side of things. The ads occur at different times and at different rates. So if you want the most optimal ad-free viewing experience, I recommend switching between the two platforms. But yeah, Cherry Boba, welcome to the Penguin Cove. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day, morning, evening, or night, whatever time it may be for you. Just some info. Marm does have a melon farm. Good to know. Very good to know. Maybe I make this a thing where I just steal melons every season, because I definitely did that last season. Chat, do we go on a melon heist? Do we go... Yeah, Cherry Bubble, welcome in. Good to have you here. How'd you find me? How did you find me? If you don't mind me asking, how did you stumble across the stream? Is it from another Skyblock Kingdoms person? Is it just from out in the world? Did you find me through YouTube? Okay, chat seems to be interested in the melon heist. Okay, I believe we could probably go on a little melon heist. I do have to stop my flashback though. Avid left, right? Yeah, Avid left. Okay, good time to go on a melon heist then. You can also subscribe to me on Twitch for an ad-free viewing experience. This is true. This is true. Thank you, Yowie Loverboy. I appreciate the insider info. I'm going to have to real quick... Okay, here's the thing. We're going to finish up the mountain build, and that'll be a good spot to pause the flashback. And then we go on the melon heist. Okay? If I could get a... Why am I down here? If I could get a piece of additional info, does Dark Oak have a lot of melons or only a little bit of melons? No evidence? Exactly. The evidence will automatically erase itself as their melon farm produces more melons. It's foolproof. See, I have ad-free on YouTube, but YouTube doesn't have the fun buttons. True. Originally you found me through UHC Generations. Okay. Do I have any advice on a consistent posting schedule? I do. The only thing is, Cherry Boba, that's a very nuanced question that whenever people ask me that, I feel like I want to properly sit down and give a proper response. So, if you don't mind, if you have a Discord account, I recommend checking out my Discord server and asking me there. Wandering Trader is gone. This is so messed up. This is so messed up. He's gone. He's actually just gone. But yeah, if you pull up to my Discord server and ask me... He's not gone. I saw the dangling lava. Wait, he's still there. Yeah, okay. Almost threw myself in the void again. Ask me in my Discord server. That way I can properly type up a good response. as opposed to just trying to like wing something on the fly while streaming. Like, not that it's a problem that you ask me while I'm live. I just, in order to give you the best possible response, I'll need time to formulate my thoughts and really think about it over text. I'm actually just going to buy some log, because I might as well. Might as well buy red dye, might as well buy brown mushrooms, might as well buy oxeye daisies, might as well buy pale hanging moss. It's all good stuff here. Any of this, do I want any of this? Not really, I kind of just want it. Oh, wait, mini pumpkin is, yeah, get the mini pumpkin. Amazing, I've got a bunch of random stuff now. I think they have quite a lot since that's their only source of food. Have they just been eating melons this whole time? If so, I respect it. The llama was really hanging in there, I know. The llama was just having a rough time. Cut the lead. I think I'm just going to leave the llama there. I actually want the llama to suffer as much as possible. I actually want the llama to just be in pure agony for the rest of its life. Because I'm cringe like that or something. Blocks. Okay. Pumpkins. Melons. Let's just put the random woods and stuff in here. We can put the bone blocks back. Tools and armor. This is where the Throckmorton stuff is, so I'm just going to put this stuff back here as well. So it's all in one place and I know to get it later. Utilities, blocks. Let's craft up the melon or the emeralds into emerald blocks. What a gruesome sight. I know. It's messed up. Why is there no crafting table here? Dang, my phone sucks. Rip. Okay. Emerald blocks have been crafted. Throw that in, I guess, in the blocks area as well. Just right there. That's probably fine. Floor Pigs HR Manager, thank you so much for the check-in. I appreciate it. Let's put these back in my e-chest. Let's finish up this section of, what's it called? Of the Grounded Mountain. We're going to save the pond for another time, I think. Favorite drink, by the way. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I'm partial to a nice, to a nice mojito. I would say a nice mojito. Regardless of if there's alcohol in it or not, the combination of lime, sugar, and mint is just truly legendary. That is, I don't know if it's my favorite drink ever. Of course, you can have non-alcoholic mojitos if that's your thing. It's just, that is just such a wonderful combination of flavors. What Discord channel should I put the question in? Oh, just general is all good. My general channel is pretty all-purpose, so you're more than welcome to put that in general, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Because the thing is, I do have a lot of thoughts on consistency. It's funny you asked that, because quite literally yesterday, I was hanging out with a friend, and he actually asked me the same exact thing, because he is interested in starting to make video essay videos on YouTube about, like, philosophy and stuff, because he has education in philosophy, right? He has a degree in this stuff. So he was talking about getting into making video essays about philosophy, media analysis, yada yada. And we had a talk about consistency and just being a creator and stuff. It was very cool. It was a very fun conversation. So, yeah, it's all kind of fresh on my mind, you know, which is pretty neat. So let's get this last section filled in. Then we go melon heist. What soft drink is the biggest meme? Good question. I feel like Dr. Pepper has got to be up there. I actually quite like Dr. Pepper. I'm one of those people that likes Dr. Pepper. Like, I'm not a big soda drinker in general, but I enjoy a Dr. Pep. Drop his channel if he ever posts. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see if / when he gets around to that. But if he does, I will definitely be sharing that around. Oh, I like the song that's coming on. If I remember correctly, this song's a banger. You know what? I should have put the bone blocks back in my inventory because I actually really need more scaffolding for this part. Oh, why am I so dumb? Yeah, this song. You know what? Hold on. I'm turning up the music. This song is great. This is like very vibes of this season of SBK for me. This is very Skyblock Kingdoms Season 2 coded. What's the name of the song? It is 88 MPH Disco by Harris Heller. It is just kind of generic royalty-free stream music, but some of it is actually good. I should just use this in a video. Why have I not used this in a video yet? Harris Heller based? Yeah, Harris Heller. Great royalty-free music for this kind of stuff. This would have been so good to do with a happy gas, by the way. I'm just dumb. And also, my happy gas has been stolen. Let's not forget Throckmorton was robbed from me. Brutally taken away from me. Yeah, if you missed the beginning of stream, I was greeted by a notification at the records shop that Throckmorton has been stolen, held for ransom by Mangrove Kingdom as revenge for stealing their dirt. Which, fair enough, I did steal something from them. But yes, Throckmorton has been is being held hostage right now. I need to get with Nuke and figure out what to do about this very alarming situation. Okay, that looks pretty good. I can do that. I know! My beautiful boy, my beautiful, bloodthirsty, homicidal boy. He was so young. He was too young to be taken from me like this. He had so many more people to unalive or something. Seems like we need to have multiple heists. Yeah, well, a Throckmorton heist is going to be a whole thing. Okay, I need to fix this a little bit. The Doke heist will happen tonight. I mean, the Melon heist, rather. That's going to be happening today. I fully plan on it. And you know what? If they ask what happened to their melons, I'm okay to just admit it, you know? Sometimes you get a little hungry. Sometimes you need a little snack. 6, 7 viewers right now. Dr. Pepper didn't put in the work to get a doctor just to be called a meme. Fair enough. Welcome back, Patty12Mac. I think Sad Milkman is the brightest gem I found in the SMP pipeline. Oh my god, I don't blame you. Milkman is truly an insane fella. He is one of the most underrated content creators I have ever had the pleasure of working with. No offense taken whatsoever. Milkman is just goated like that. Completely understood. Alright, well that finishes off that section of mountain. That's cool. My lunch is over and I have to wrap a car. Sounds good, and good luck with the car wrapping. Found you originally from a leg shot up potatoes and Jay's raid, but it didn't automatically transfer. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Any hints what the next 10 builders video will be? That series is where I found you. Good question, Evelyn. Good question. Always really cool to see where people found me from, by the way. So if you haven't told me yet, please do let me know. Always curious to see for these sorts of things. Next 10, you know, I can actually tell you what the next 10 builders is because I've got 2 creative mode build challenge videos in the works right now. One of them is explicitly like a cookie cutter, say that in a good way, cookie cutter 10 builders video. Like it's, you know, it's 10 builders versus Axiom UACG. Gotcha. This is a very standard 10 builders video where people are going to be building farms, as in it's like if you remember the custom trees video where you get a randomly assigned tree. You're going to get a randomly assigned farm, like bamboo farm, tree farm, melon farm, yada yada. And you're going to have to build that. Traditional. Good word. The other one is... Oh, music is now too loud. UACG is not a basic answer. That is completely okay with that. It's just a goated series. What can I say? The other one is not necessarily... It's sort of 10 Builders-esque. It's more of like a... It's more like guess the build style. It's not necessarily like a traditional 10 builders video. It's more of a guess the build, kind of like a game, more in a challenge, but it involves teams of 2 coming on at the same time. It's going to be sick. I recorded the first clip of that, the first clip of I think 4 team clips on what was it? On Tuesday, and it was hilarious. Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh my god, it was so funny. That recording was one of the best, like, build challenge recordings I've ever done. It was so good. It was so funny. Oh my lord. Okay. Very excited to show you that. So yeah, I'm trying my best to get those both done by the end of the year. No guarantees if I can get that done by the end of the year. But I'm going to try my hardest to get those both done by the end of the year. So we'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. I'm going to leave some torches here. I'm going to leave some torches there. Found you through this thing called Chunklock, where I also found Avid and I guess Viking, but I completely forgot he was there in Quilby. Yeah, in Chunklock, I didn't interact with Viking too much. But yeah, Chunklock was another thing I was part of. Super cool little thing right there. Started watching the 10 Builders and then started Skyblock Kingdoms. Gotcha, Cabbage Moses. That is sick. That is sick. That is exactly what I hope from the 10 Builders videos, because they're so much more like algorithm friendly. They have so much more like wider reach than something like SBK. But SBK is where the real stuff is at. You know, SBK, not that there's anything wrong with the 10 Builders series, but SBK is where the real stuff is. For some reason, I kind of want a giant spruce trunk build on the Grounders base. Not a bad idea. We could go for a big old spruce tree. We haven't built a big old spruce tree yet. There's nothing on the spruce mountain. Gonna run for the night. Have a great stream. See ya, Kid, of course. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always great to see you. Hope you have a good night. We've done a lot of progress, though. We've actually filled in this entire landscape here. Algorithm bless me that I binged your videos. Nice, nice. Kind of inspired by Skyblock, may I recommend 10 Builders make a skyship? I actually plan on doing something like this next year. Oh, there's a hole. Oh no, there's a singular hole. Okay, Nuke will have to fill that in. I actually plan on making a 10 Builders video entirely on this server sometime next year. It's something I wanted to do this year, but I never got around to it. What I want to do is I want to do 10 Builders versus 1 Skyblock Island. The shadows of the pathways above look really cool. They do look cool, don't they? Yeah, they cast shadows and whatnot. It's pretty sick. I want to do 10 Builders versus 1 Skyblock Island, and I have an idea that I think will be really, really good. And, very cool coincidence, if you don't count my kingdom, Spruce Kingdom, there are 10 other kingdoms. I can take one person from each kingdom. It would be so sick. It would be incredibly cool. So, 10 Builders versus 1 Skyblock Island. Anyways, gamers. It is time. It is time. It is time to commit some crimes. We got the helmet. We're locking in. We're finishing the flashback. We're going to do SBK episode 12. Grounders building. Gonna save that. Big flashback. Gonna real quick double check I have put my files in the right spot. I have Throckmorton Kidnap. Gonna rename that, put that in the next episode folder. I'm just doing some file rearranging real fast just so I can stay organized. And then what's this next thing? Grounders pre-build. There we go. I'll know what that means. Okay. I feel like Doke will say super jealous if you build a bigger tree than them, especially if you use the melons you steal. I'm not going to put the melons in a tree. The melons are just for me to have. However, us at Spruce Kingdom, we could build a bigger tree. Spruce wood is just built different like that. I mean, that tree is pretty great. Don't get me wrong. But Nuke and I are just built different. What can I say? My YouTube chat keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. So if folks on the YouTube side of things, if you get weird stuff, I apologize. I hope it's not like weird on your end. Anyways, time to commit crimes. Yeah. A business write-off. Yeah, you know, this is just, I need melons for my own mental stability or something like that. I don't know. It's a tax write-off. Exactly. Committing crimes. Anyways, I'm going to need a little bit of help to figure out where the melon farm is. I'm not going to lie. I don't know the Doke base very well at all. So I will need a little bit of help with that. Oh, look at there's a new birch island there. That's cool. That's very cool. All good over here? Potato chip? Okay, good. Excellent. What's that? That's a birch tree. There's like a custom oak tree, custom birch tree. Interesting. Oh, we got a hydrate redeem coming in. I got you. I got you. You know what? I needed that hydrate. I needed that hydrate. Let's go commit some crimes, gamers. That's Yuri Island. Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget Yuri Island? Absolutely. Hello, happy guests. Sauteed cinnamon radishes were actually pretty good. Nice. Ooh, stuff. Ooh, contraband. Ooh, andesite. Go to the backside where the storage is building on the left. You know what I have to say to that? The flavor profile makes sense. Interesting. Interesting. When you get a glass of water but you haven't drank all day and down the whole thing, yeah, that's me like every morning. It'd be like that. This base is sick, by the way. I know we're here at night and we're being all stealthy and committing our crimes, but like, cool base. I don't come here often enough. I really gotta show up here more often. It's a really pretty place. Like, look at this thing. This thing is really cool. They're really more like oxidized copper kingdom than dark oak kingdom, but I respect the vibe. I respect the vibe. Anyways, storage area. I think I know where that is. Room temperature water or cold water? Somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. I'm sure they've built new stuff here. Like last time I was here, I don't think this area with the custom trees was built. I don't think. They've probably done like more decoration and stuff. That's new. Whatever that thing is. Yo, why they got a volleyball? There are spoilers here. Oh, are there spoilers here? Oh, Mig, thank you for the heads up. That might be spoilers. I apologize if that's spoilers. You know what? Folks, I think it's best if we don't do the heist for spoilers. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you very much, Big, for the heads up. I'm just going to double check Discord. Current spoilers. That's the spoilers at Doke. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Mig. I appreciate it. Guys, shout out to Mig. Shout out. Whatever that was, we are not going to investigate further. So here's the thing. The spoiler message about Doke didn't come in until after I already went live, so I didn't get the chance to see it. However, we're definitely going to not spoil anything on their end. I should leave fish somewhere. We already actually have a guy for that, believe it or not. So yeah, I apologize for snooping a little bit more than I should, and I will turn around and we will go back to our grounders terraforming. How about that? Didn't see anything. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. We were just here for Yuri Island. We were just here for Yuri Island. We were just here for this, clearly. Clearly. Anyone else? Yeah, anyone else have melons that are not under spoiler territory? Anyone else got melons? Surely there's somebody has a melon farm. I bet Acacia's got a melon farm somewhere. We're gonna go snoop around Acacia Kingdom. Does Mangrove have melons? Mangrove is evil. Also, I don't know where they're hiding Throckmorton. So... What is that? I actually wouldn't mind some melons from Mangrove. Welcome to Birch Shulker. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Just in case that's also... Hold on. Let me just double check this isn't spoilers. Yep, as far as I can tell. Not spoiled here. Okay, good. Just checking in on Discord. I have melon in excess. Fool, I'm on my way. Okay, Nether Kingdom. It's not spoilers. Excellent. Cool. We got a shulker shop. That's awesome. the shop you can go in. It's not spoilers. Yeah, I mean, yes, but also like, Doke is a base I can go in, but there still might be
Just 'cause
spoilers there, you know?
You know.
Oh. I have found a gamer.
Oh.
Well, hello there.
Hey.
Nice
Hey, Leon.
ears. You're looking
I'm getting ready for
very-
Catmaid Con.
Fair enough. Catmaid Con is in fact tomorrow.
But yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't saying. You didn't hear anything I said, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
All right,
Good,
excellent.
good.
All right, I'll see you around, Mig. I'm on a melon quest.
I'm not talking to myself.
Anyways, gamers, I love the ears. The ears look great. I know. I'm technically on Do Not Disturb. I'm gonna put myself on open. Actually, I'm now on open. People can come bother me. I'm okay with that. Okay, so that's spruce. So Nether is that away. Okay, good to know. Catmaid Con. It's happening. Catmaid Con is tomorrow. Can you believe it? Catmaid Con. Just a day away. Yeah, his ears look really cute. I'm not going to lie. Those were sick. Good to know kidnapping Throckmorton hasn't ruined the melon economy. I know. Birch does have so many different farms. Yeah. Absolutely. Birch, I mean, Viking's a big farm builder. So whatever kingdom Viking is in is going to have a lot of farms. It's just how he rolls. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Arnold Butt, welcome in. First time chatter, welcome into the stream. Good to have you here.
Hello?
Yoo-hoo. I'm here for your melons.
Oh.
Oh, there you are.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
Here, come on over here.
All right. Thank you for offering the melons. We have a melon farm at Spruce, but it's like really sad, and I've been meaning to make a better one.
Ours is somewhat efficient. Left chest.
Oh, okay, yes. I'm going to take 8 stacks if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that should be fine.
In return, I shall give you roots.
Roots are good.
Roots are good. I could also get you some dirt. I know that's what you really want.
I'm okay on dirt for this moment. I do need more dirt. But, gosh darn it, I was going to ask you about something.
Ooh, okay, what's up?
So what I need is publicity. Okay?
Okay.
So, come to me to my new business.
Oh, new business. Is it over in the shopping district?
It is. It's called Fool's Family's Forgeries.
Forgeries. Actually, hold on real quick. Before we go to the shopping district, can I show off the big thing you're building on my stream? Because I want people to see it.
Oh, of course. Go for it.
Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to free cam real fast.
Okay. Yep. Disassociate real quick.
Gamers, Fool is building something insane. You are going to see... The piano noises are the farms. Fool and Athra are building something absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this monstrosity. Nether Kingdom is going nuts. It's big. And yes, Mig has a JoJo skin. Yes. Look at this thing. It's wild. It's insane. Guys, shout out Fool. Go follow Fool on Twitch. Cool guy. Awesome streamer. Build some crazy stuff. Really big into lore. If you're into lore, Fool is your guy. It's insane. Also, hi Cherry Boba on YouTube. Alright, I'm back. My chat loves your big disc.
Yes.
It's epic. It's actually insane.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
I got 1 floor done. I'm working on floor 2 now.
Oh, okay. Got it. Alright, let's check out the shop.
You got
This
speedy
bridge is
boots or
cool
no?
as well. Whoa. This is wacky. This is really trippy.
Yeah.
No, I don't have speed boots. I don't
need some?
participate in that lifestyle.
You don't want some fungus footies?
No, I'm sorry. If they were called fungus footies, then I'd be a little more open to it, but it's Doke Tech.
No. These are made and sustained by Fool's Forge.
Are they now?
I will
Okay.
rename them for you. I'll even copyright it.
I may have to invest then. Yeah.
All right, we'll stop by Fool's Forge on the way.
Okay. Sounds good. This is a really cool bridge, though. This is very,
Yes,
very sick.
Ananthra designed it. This is such a cool bridge. I will say it's not 100% safe. There's a couple spots, but honestly, if you're going straight, like,
Right.
you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I see the problem, but no, it's cool. It's incredibly sick. You get these little corners of glass you can like bump your head on and like get a little speed boost as well.
Yep. Oh, it's F5 staring at you and I bumped.
Oh. Pff. All right, so this is a new shop I hear about.
Yes. There's been a few things popping up. I saw the sand shop over there, and also there's I think that up there is I think it's honey, maybe honeycomb. I'm not too sure what that is.
Yeah, I've got to look into that. I gotta.
I think it just
look
popped up today.
Yeah,
Kinda-
I think
kinda-
so. It's like
kinda
pretty
nifty,
new.
you know.
Haven't got the chance to look at it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hold on, let me get you some fungus footies.
Thank you. I'll listen. I'm happy to give you dirt, to give you roots, whatever you so desire. I like the David head. Oh, there's actually multiple questionable heads here. That's the guy that stole Throckmorton. He stole my carrot too. Your Elfie armor stand now has one of my carrots, for better or for worse.
It's okay. It builds
First he steals
character.
Throckmorton, then he steals my carrot. This is messed up. Oh, I forgot about this lava entrance thing. This is so cool. Folks in the chat, check this out. You walk in, bam, it lights up with lava. It's super sick. You run in like this, whoosh, lava. It fills in like a cauldron, or not a cauldron, but like a potion bottle shape as well. It's very cool. And of course, you can buy all sorts of armor and tools and stuff here: swords, shields, bows, boots, maxed out boots as well. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this is why we make fungus footies. we don't skimp when it comes to quality.
Yeah, I believe it. My boots are all right. They don't have soul speed. They don't have. Actually, they don't have protection. Now that I look at them, I never put protection on my boots. Oops.
Sounds like you are overdue for an upgrade, my feathered friend.
Maybe. I've been rocking the Leon's grippers for a long time.
Alrighty. I bestow upon you the first copyrighted fungus footies.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Fungus footies protection for feather falling for. Wow. Okay, those are some good boots. Fungus footies. That's awesome.
We prioritize quality above all else.
Oh my god. How much do I owe you for this?
Oh, that's on the house because you're going to be giving me publicity. Welcome
Oh, yes,
to
of
Fool's
course. Okay.
Family Forgeries.
First things first. Let me
the only
put these
place
on.
for all of your art goods.
I will say, Fool, this is my first time this season rocking Soul Sand. Right? Because I've been anti Soul
Ooh,
Speed roads this whole time because I have my ice boats, but you
This
and I,
is an iconic moment.
Nether Kingdom is, Nether Kingdom, we're homies. We're homies. You got a lot of roots. We got a lot of favor going on. We got a lot of trades. This is new. This is the kind of speed that I don't usually get walking around. This is kind of, you got to be on a boat to get
know
this
what?
kind of speed, you know?
Just for you, I have a surprise for you before you leave this place.
Fool's
Welcome to Fool's Family Forgeries.
Uh-huh.
It's still under development a little bit, but we're getting started. We're getting started. We have a nondescript cooked bird. Might have been a friend of yours. I'm not sure.
No relation.
We've created all kinds of things. we are the mastermind behind Would You Love Me If I'm a Worm? Fire
Oh,
Dog.
yes, yes.
We may have had a hand in Biblically Accurate Angel. And Uncanny Milkman.
Uncanny Milkman. Okay, this I need to see. This I need to see.
Uncanny Milkman?
Yes.
So that's actually in Poke Kingdom, which there's currently a spoiler in, so I'm afraid that'll have to save for another day.
Okay,
But
okay. In that
coming
case, don't worry
soon
about it.
will be Uncanny Vintage. That will actually be on
Oh.
display here at Fool's Family Forgeries.
Okay. I need to know
It'll
what
be-
the
it'll
uncanny.
be-
I'll see it. I'll see
here.
when it comes out. I'll see it when it's gonna be
You'll
right
see.
there.
You'll
Okay,
see.
got it. Got it.
Yep, it's only going to be a bust of the head, but it'll be as high res as you can imagine. But yeah, just whenever you are able to promote, we would highly appreciate the promotion, as we are a newfound budding business, and there's a
Alright,
gift
let's see
for
what we
you for
got
your
here.
travels.
Enchanted book. Ooh, Swift Sneak. Okay, I'll take it.
Everybody can do with a little bit more Swift Sneak. But yeah, we are part of the Fools, the Triple F business franchise. You may be familiar with our other branches, such as Fool's Folly Finder, or the Fool's Fungus Forge, or our nice little offshoot from Fool's Fungus Forge of the recovery business that we have over by the End Portal.
Mm-hmm.
For issues of elytra trouble, but maybe you're not aware, as I know you are part
Dark
of the Grounders
Horse, thank you for
Association.
checking in. Yeah, thankfully these things don't really, affect me. I'm not gonna say above elytra, because it's more like I'm below elytra. But I'm not part of the. I don't participate in these schemes.
Well, certainly. So here's the question: if you could have a sculpture on your island, what would you want? It
Good
could be
question.
furniture. It could be food. It could be an entity. It could be a nondescript pocket monster. We take all kinds
Uh-huh.
of requests.
Okay, statue. How big are we talking for a statue?
Well, it kind of depends. I'll give you a bit of a discount because, you're going to be giving me some publicity with this. But we've got different tiers. So we have the wild tier. That's kind of our lowest package. It's going to be something small, probably something about the size of this nondescript cooked bird. Then we have our Spire tier. I know these aren't quite in the right order, but that's beside the point. This is for a
okay.
raffle. The Spire tier is kind of going to be a little bit bigger. It's probably about half the size of a player. Then we
Logan,
go on
thanks
up
for the
to the
check-in.
rib tier, which rib tier is probably about, we'd say, probably about 2 blocks high
Okay.
max.
Right.
And
Okay,
then-
so
then
these
we
are
have
small then.
the-
These are like a one block, one or 2 blocks.
Well, you see that's where things get into the different ones. Because then, well, we have the last tier.
Aha.
With the last tier, we offer the silence.
Oh.
Not only do you get a
I had
silence
little
trim
peek.
in compensation,
Okay.
but yeah. Not only do we offer a silence trim in compensation for your troubles, as it will be a lengthy endeavor, but we also technically don't have a size restriction. Granted, I would
see.
prefer if we don't do kaiju battles, but
Right.
it is on the table.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, you gave me a lot of things to think about here. I think this would be a really fun thing to surprise Nuke with. So I'm going to place an order right today, probably right now.
Okay.
I just need to decide. Something
For the love of all that is holy, please don't tell me the statue of David.
I thought
Mount
you already
Rushmore.
have that in your shop.
We do have an original, but I've gotten other requests for uncannies.
Can I get the statue of Duvid? No. Right, because the
We
thing
can
is,
do
our main base is such a work in progress. I can't think of a good spot to put something where it would be really prominent later down the line. My chat's saying floor pig statue, but also that would be really tough because you'd have to recreate a mob, which would be really, really difficult.
Not as difficult as you might think,
Okay.
as it would be a statue, so it doesn't have to be color for color. It can be similar colors, or it could be just made of gold. It could be made of spruce. It could be made of anything. Just kind of the options are pretty much limitless. I mean,
Sounds
we've
like
also
it,
gotten
yeah.
lots of availability of concretes.
Oh, he's got the concrete. Okay.
And also have a pretty easy way to get more. So we've got a pretty good system.
Okay. Good to know. Good
do.
to know.
Operation Pink Demon. Nope, can't do anything with that right now. Let's see. Nothing I can do with that right now. Yeah. So there's a few options available. Let me get a. What's in this book?
Concrete, so delicious and crunchy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking something over at our starter base would probably be better because, well,
would you like to head over there for a consult?
Yeah, you know what? If we can go to Spruce and have a quick look around, I have a couple ideas. Because I want to get something that like Nuke would appreciate and not just hate. Like I don't want to get like a Skibidi toilet because Nuke will just hate it. I want to do something that Nuke would appreciate.
The Skibidi series
you know?
was a very interesting time, but unfortunately, the Skibidi series is copyrighted by a different group, so I am contractually obligated to say I cannot do a Skibidi without the right
That's
pay.
okay. That's completely okay. I got a boat on hand, by the way, if you want to just zoom on over.
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right.
I don't have a helmet, but you know, I promise you. Sure,
I'm sitting in front.
Sure.
The air will just go around me and then just around you.
Slipstream it.
Exactly. It works like that, I think. Okay.
Whiplash.
You can feel your skin just like peeling back.
There's a wall.
It's alright. You take a little fall damage. What's a little fall damage between friends? Or I guess suffocation damage. That's the kind of speed you get on the ice boat road, my friend. All right.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I can take you over
right,
here
so,
for.
Let's see.
Oh, you know what? If you're interested, this is another thing I can offer you as a return gift.
There's some skinny boys.
Got some scorces.
Scorces.
So, if you have any interest in one of these, there's people.
Oh, that's not ideal.
This one's still chased. That's crazy. There's a there's a bed up. There's a bed up here. I can go sleep. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, things are happening in my chat. Give me a minute. Queen to me with a 10 gifted subs. No way. Oh my god. First, hi Solar. Hello. Queen to me, you're crazy. What the heck? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Queen to me, you're nuts. You're absolutely nuts. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, Queen Tobeat. I really appreciate it. Princess Sushi as well. Welcome into the stream. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let me just put this book away real fast. We're putting books in here, right? All right, let's head over to the industrial area. Now that the creatures are gone, you didn't see that.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
And Princess Sushi, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Noah, you guys have been crazy generous tonight. This is insane. Thank you so much.
Good old roots.
Yep. A lot of roots. Definitely going to toss a couple roots your way for the boots, for the melons. But if you see over here, the industrial area is rapidly expanding. And what I'm thinking is Nuke has been really getting into like using copper golems for automating the storage and stuff. So I'm wondering if there's some way to make some sort of coppery golemy thing. I don't know exactly what. And this hasn't been in a video yet, but it's been on stream, so it's all good there. But we have several. Actually, if you come in here in the stone mining buildings.
Golem inspired.
Yeah, like we have a bunch of these guys working down here.
Oh, hold on, I gotta see the sweatshop. Where's it at?
Oh, it's yep, in the door there. Yep. We got the stone generator and then the basalt generator, and we got the guys hanging out here.
Dudes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
you
got
thing.
AI sorting your stuff.
Exactly. You just have to keep the doors closed because they try and run away when the doors are open. As all yeah. It's par for the course. It's par for the course. We pay them a fair wage. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh.
Regardless.
Yeah, we're all professional here. All professional. All right.
Exactly.
okay.
Exactly. So, what I'm thinking... Oh, I've got a spot for it. I've got a spot for it as well.
Okay. Okay. Where are we looking?
So, this farm is a dripstone farm with another copper golem, as you can see. Nuke loves these guys. Nuke absolutely loves... I mean, I love them too, but I think Nuke loves them more.
You know, I've seen a few of these guys that are a bit greenish. I've got some aliens over on Wonderland. So, are these related to them?
I don't know. May have to conduct some experiments there.
Alien experiments.
Regardless,
anyways,
come on up here. There's a top floor where there's this this pole that connects up to a water tower. It's meant to be a water pipe. What if there was a copper golem or some sort of copper creature like sliding down the pole?
Interesting.
Yeah, that may be tough. I understand if that's difficult. You're doing me a great service here. Absolutely going to be checking out the shop when I get the chance, on camera and whatnot. In addition to this, obviously I'm on camera right now. Yeah. Now you don't have to go with this. This is just a possible option. This is just something that came to mind.
Fireman pole golem. All right, that's one option. Okay.
Yeah. So that's one thing. Beyond that, I mean, really, anywhere where there is a copper golem, you could put something for Nuke to find, assuming he doesn't find out about this.
Okay. So you're wanting to do an Easter egg kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Something that would, of course, be there for the whole season, but just a little thing he would stumble across one day and be like, "Whoa, what's that?"
Easter egg. Okay. I am curious on how golems interact with armor stands. I don't know if they would take items from it.
I don't think they would. I think they only take items from chests.
So, but
yeah, I think it's only chests, thankfully.
Okay. Could you give me a bit more? Is there more that you could show me? Oh,
right. Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, hey, what's this doing here?
See this nifty fellow here.
Yeah, so there's another golem over here. There's something that doesn't feel quite right. This is Nuke's doing. He got this from somewhere. I don't know, a wandering trader maybe. I actually don't know. It wasn't me. It was Nuke. Blame my island partner.
You would tell me if they were scamming me, right?
Yep. He swore in a vow of silence. Other options. Something for Nuke. Yeah, any sort of golem anywhere would be really cute. Does even if it's just running along the roof or up on there's this balcony here as well, which doesn't really have a purpose. Something that could go up here. I know a copper golem is already a thing in game, so it's not really that creative. But I'm thonking, I'm thonking. And Roger Bray 90, thank you so much for the check-in. Gonna go and thank you for the cool stream. XX Nocturna, no worries. Take care. Have a good night.
I could find
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I said if you want to leave it up to my creative liberties, I'm sure I could find something worth it.
Yeah, I'm also completely okay with that. I wish I had better ideas right now. I mean, I have dumb ideas that Nuke would find stupid, but I want to make something that Nuke would actually at least find a little cool.
the dumb ideas put personality into it, though, and they can lead to greater ideas. So feel free to let loose with the dumb ideas. Let the ideas flow, so to speak.
Yeah, but my idea is put a skibbity toilet somewhere, and it's okay, that's just me being me. Okay, there's nothing interesting about that. Ooh, actually, looking a little bit more around at this area, there is this sort of junkyard area back here near this ramp. If we could have... Oh, you know what would be awesome? I just realized. I know what we're doing.
Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
Rats.
Rats. Oh, okay. I was thinking something different, but okay, rats is a fun.
Wait, what were you thinking?
Rat. I was thinking a broken golem.
Broken what?
Golem.
Oh, I see. Also, totally down
just
for that, but
something.
There's
but rats
this
would definitely be
garbage right
easier.
here, and then also
And
if you
definitely
follow
be
me around,
faster.
you've got a couple different spots. I'm assuming a rat would be
Okay.
pretty small, so maybe like 2 or 3 rats. But there's this garbage here, and then how do we get over there? Oh, right, literally right here. We just ran past it. There's 2 dumpsters.
Okay, okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you open to hold on. I need to check something. Okay. Are you using the area underneath of these?
No. If I just free
Is
cam real
the
fast.
area inside of the pancake usable?
The pancakes. Gonna start calling him that. Yeah, the whole disc is pretty open, minus under the mob farm building we were just in. That's got a little bit of stuff underneath, but everything else is pretty clear.
Interesting,
You've got about
interesting.
like 3-4 block. You got 3 blocks of open air under here. You wanna?
Oh, good
if
to
you
know.
wanna, we can just go look if you want.
No, I disassociated for a second just to kind of take a little look.
Okay,
See,
okay.
this
Perfect,
right here, I'm loving how these look.
Oh, the pipes. Thank you. Yeah, those they're cool pipes.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. So.
Ideas.
Oh, so
Okay.
my only caveat with the rats, if you do make rats, there has to be a giant rat that makes all the rules.
Oh, okay. I have an idea now. All right. I know
Excellent.
what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. So like, if there's like, let's say 3 rats, like one of them's really big compared to the others.
Oh, I'm gonna make a big rat. All right.
All right. Excellent.
Just to let you know, underneath of here, there's gonna be a blocked off area
Okay.
that you technically cannot get access to. When it is done, I will be sure to show you. But if you see something being built down there, please pass along to Nuke that you contracted out something and you're working on a surprise.
Yep. Sounds good. I'll let him know. Very excited. Whatever you
Alrighty,
listen,
alrighty.
whether it's golems or rats or something in between, rollums, I'm excited. This is going to be very sick. I'll be sure to show this in the video.
I think
Absolutely.
This will be good. I think this will
I'm-
be good.
I
Now we
can't
should
not
talk about
show.
price.
Yes.
So yes, publicity is a very, very prominent thing, but
He
I'm
stares.
sure you're well aware
Uh-huh.
that all things come with a price.
Oh yes, of course. What's up?
Did he just try to leave? Hey, stop
did
trying
he?
to leave. Oh no, that door opened, didn't it?
I actually, they kind of make door opening like. Maybe just open the chest. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I got to put a block in front of that or something.
Oh,
But yes,
anyways,
pricing.
pricing. Yes. So what you're talking about sounds like it's going to be a silence tier.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a silence tier, as what I'm going to be working on has got multiple parts, multiple components. I'm going to count it as a silence tier due to all the multiple different micro builds. That being said, my big thing I need is probably going to be, let's see, working on that, building that. What do I need for this? Okay, let's check the ledger. Okay. What are your primary exports?
Good question. Dirt, as you know, spruce wood,
Mhm.
ice, snow, powder snow, Riz, spruce boats.
Yours is good.
Riz is good.
Okay.
Records as well. Can't forget the sprecords.
Okay. Can I get
Let me write this down.
several of what's the broken ones? Is that
Oh,
13?
11. Or it's either. Oh, it's 11. Yeah.
11? Okay. I'm going to need a few of those.
Okay.
I'm going to need a few powdered snow buckets
Okay.
and maybe another maybe like 2 crime helmets.
Oh, okay. I might be able to get you different colors if that tickles your fancy.
If you can get me different colors, one of each color would be ideal. But
Okay,
I
'cause
understand that's a lot of. But if you can get me even like 2 different colors,
Right.
excellent.
Yeah,
the
because you've
color
already got
doesn't
the
matter.
red one. But would you? I mean,
That one got destroyed.
ooh, okay, got it. I'll get
That
you
one,
another red.
That one fell to void. But yeah, if any colors, I mean, in any quantity, I can do a lot with. Yes.
Got it. Absolutely.
And then,
I will be sure to get you all those things. I actually want
let's
more
see what
colors of
else.
helmets anyways, so that this works out well.
I don't particularly need any spruce currently.
Mm-hmm.
what
That's
I'm gonna
fair.
be building. Let's see. I guess publicity. Yeah, publicity is going to be the big one.
Gotcha.
Especially if you can view the nondescript pocket monsters that are currently in existence at some point.
Right. Whenever they become unspoilered, yeah.
I mean, they're not spoilers.
Oh, okay. What kingdom are they at again? I thought you said they're at Poke, which is spoilers.
No, that is Uncanny Milkman. There is Ember Dog, which is at Jungle, and
Right.
that one's been shown on multiple streams. And then there is If You Would Love Me If I Was a Worm. That's at Doke.
Got
On
it. Got it.
their-
Okay.
That's on the pathway to their fishing island.
Okay. Doke is currently spoiler right now, but if it's outside of
Indeed.
their main base, I can probably get away with that. Either way, we'll be streaming
At
a lot
some
this
point.
weekend. We can absolutely show these off. I also, especially when I get the chance to show off the spruce armor stand work in a video, we'll definitely be mentioning the shop as well.
Indeed.
I got you
also,
with the
I am
publicity.
sorry about the sign, by the way, over at the Grounders.
Oh, no, dude, it's
after-
sick. It's so cool. I loved it.
No, I can't break it.
Oh, yeah, dude, don't worry
It's
about
not
the side.
possible
it's
to
worth
break it.
it
It's-
for the cool armor
it's-
stand.
The armor stands are immortal, and you can't break the sign.
I'm gonna try pistoning the sign.
You might also move the armor stands, but I can. I can fix
You got a point. You got a point. Dude, don't worry about it. The angel is already sick enough.
Yeah, I was initially going to do that with elytras, so I've got like 9 I've got like 11 elytras, but apparently elytras are a static chest piece, and chest pieces
Yeah.
on armor stands can't be moved.
I
with the
learned this
current
last
armor
season,
stand mod that
actually.
we have
Yeah,
I
it's,
learned
it's
that
kind of annoying.
the
Yeah.
other day. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah.
Cool. Well, listen, I got that stuff
okay.
written down. I am more than happy to show
Ooh.
off everything you've got going on. I'm excited
Question.
for some rats. That's what I'm excited for.
Do these guys drop regular cow heads, or do they drop these kinds of heads?
I don't know. This is another thing
And
you should
also-
figure out when Nuke is not here. He enjoys his fluffy cows quite a lot.
Indeed. Also, I do want to. Is Floor Pig still here? Hello, Floor Pig.
Yeah.
I do
There
want
he
to offer to make you a statue for Floor Pig
Oh.
whenever you have a location for that. So if
okay.
you have a place where you want
That's-
to put a Floor Pig,
That's probably
that
going to
is
be a
something
later
I want to
thing.
offer at no cost.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thank you.
Because Floor
That's
Pig
very
just
kind
Floor,
of you.
Floor Pig just be cool like that. He just be cool.
He do just be cool like that. I agree. Okay.
And
well,
if you
good
have
to
any
know.
armor,
Thank you.
and if you have any armor trims you don't need, feel free
Right.
to toss them my way. I need a lot. I need a lot.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, I'll take a look. Yeah.
That being said, come on.
Oh, let me get you a couple roots since we're here. It's clear between the melons and this and on
Grab
that, you've been very, very
this,
generous today. We got to make sure.
that,
Their kingdom is
and,
out of roots. I'm gonna have to get you some more fences. That's crazy.
There you go. Since it's a silenced tier, you get one complimentary silenced trim.
Oh, this is powerful. I'm gonna use this.
Yep, we offer trimming services as well as duplication up to a certain extent. We currently have the power to be able to duplicate, I think, 9 times without really
okay.
a whole lot of, trouble. I'm actually gonna.
You
be
know,
going to the end
it's
probably
funny.
later.
This reminds me, right? Because you need diamonds to dupe the armor trims, right?
Yes.
We were talking about diamonds the other day. Spruce Kingdom has. You want to guess how many diamonds Spruce Kingdom has to our name?
23.
We have 8.
Okay.
No, we don't. We don't do diamonds really. But that means we can duplicate this once. That's all that matters.
Well, if you need to duplicate more, let me know.
Right. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, we're going to be venturing into upgrades for netherite soon. So,
Oh,
flightless bird of
okay.
yourself may appreciate some stronger
Coalition, welcome back.
durability.
Yeah, actually, I would love. I was rocking the netherite boots with the redstone trim last season, and I loved it. I would love to have that again.
And a gift for you for your troubles.
Oh my gosh, dude, you were so generous today. What is going on?
I'm always generous. What the fudge do you mean?
I mean, this is a crazy level. Listen, I appreciate this very, very much. I got you with the discs. I got you with the powdered snow. I got you with the new helmets. We will make sure everything is arranged. I got you. I got you.
Cool. Sounds like a plan. Trying to think if there's anything else I need.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm
Dang
all
it, you got a higher score than I did.
8.5 out of 10. Very pretty. Didn't get book. Okay.
That's a
So
skill
Ruby
issue.
was raiding people's fishing islands. I don't want to tell Ruby this, but this island is too small to get the treasure.
Is it?
Yeah, we didn't think
Oh.
about it when we built it.
The one that we have isn't even the right size either because they raided our turtle habitat.
Rip.
Yeah, they
All
gave
right.
that a 6. You have a goat.
Wait, we have a goat? Where did that come from? Okay, hold on. Full pleasure doing business with you. The goat I need to get the goat. Hold on. Goat.
Get your goat, get your goat.
It's goating time. I'm getting a lead. This is a very important business. Fool, thank you so much for the EXP and the melons and the statue and the trim and everything else. I will get you roots. I will get you everything we talked about. I'm gonna go goat it up right now. Where is he? Where? Oh,
He's
there he
over
is.
next.
Okay.
Yep.
Goat.
There
Goat.
he is.
Goat.
There's
goat,
two of
goat,
them.
Goat. Oh, we can breed them? Wait, where's the other one?
There's one. There's one further out on the left side.
Oh! Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Can you watch this one? I'm going to get the further one. This is big news. This
Okay.
is big.
Gotta get charged.
I'm worried that they're just going to charge off the side. You get over here. Oh, this is so goated. You silly, goofy creature. Come here, you. Please don't be cringe. Please. Yes. Okay. We do have to put the goat in a boat. Oh my god, you're right. Thank you. Someone in my chat is saying we got to put the goat in a boat. You're right. You're right. We have to put the goat in a boat. Oh, what you doing? You, my son, my child. New friends. Let's go. Okay, now both of you have to make it across this gap. Thank you. Okay. Amazing. We're actually so back. Okay, hold on. Goat, boat. Yeah, woo! Whatever floats your boat or your goat. Let's go. That is not a common achievement in Skyblock right there.
There you go.
Ah.
Oh, they're both in a boat, so they won't.
Oh, sweet.
respawn.
Yeah. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. Awesome. Well, hey, pleasure doing business with you, man. I will get
I'm
you all
just
those
a lucky
things.
man.
You're just a
Let's
lucky
see.
guy. Absolutely. These
Always
boats.
do business with a leprechaun.
These boats. That was all you. That was all your luck. Oh yeah, nether portal's that
Yeah.
way. If you go back that way.
I think I'm gonna just flex.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. See ya, fool. Thanks again. What a nice fella. What a generous fella. Look at this. Look at this. EXP bottles. Brand new boots. Really good boots, by the way. Melons. We got to get this fella some roots ASAP. I really hope I don't lose these boots anytime soon. They've got depth strider and everything as well. Very important for the ice mining. Please, can we get Goat Bert? Maybe. Next stream. What is the stream about? Gaming. Okay, this goes there. All right, lots of... We don't have enough space for all these melons. This is so funny. We got to get rid of some crap here. God, what do we even get rid of? I'm gonna you know what? You know what? We're gonna get a fish shulker box. We need to put all the stupid fish away. Fish. Puffer fish, close enough. Fish, 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 fish. There's entirely too many fish here. What can I say? Fish, 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 fish. Gaming. Wednesday. Food. Chat, did I miss any fish? Is there any... Did I miss any fish? Like, what are we doing in Minecraft? Yeah, working on various projects on the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP. That is what we are doing. Put this over there. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Fool's such a generous fella today. What is going on with that? All right. Fish box. TM. That goes in there. Bones and bone meal goes up in there. And that goes in there. And then mob drops, slime blocks, slime balls, the sticks can go away. The silence armor trim is a crazy thing to just drop on me. That is value right there. That is some crazy value. All right. Take these out. You know what? Those can stay. Let's maybe take this out. All right. Folks, Fool's a generous fella. That was a very nice... That was a very, very nice thing to get there just now. Absolute egregious amount of generosity on Ground Sphere Dynasties. I know. Crazy amount of generosity there. That's crazy. We got some goats. We got some stuff. I've got to message Nuke letting him know about the various situations. Oh, also, by the way, dirt. Yeah, the dirt we had... We started off the stream with something truly heartbreaking. The theft of the one and only Throckmorton. We will leave this here as a reminder. We got some wandering trader stuff. So we got some excellent progress done on what's it called? On the Grounders ground. I was going to call it the Grounders Island. It's the Grounders ground. We made a deal with Fool for some armor stand work. Oh my god. You know, these can actually just... These should go in other logs, probably. There we go. Dyes. Nature stuff. Excellent. Okay. But folks, listen. It's been a fantastic stream. It has been a great time. I've had a great time tonight. You guys have been incredibly, incredibly supportive. We're going to take one last look at the letter. Attention, dirt thieves. Yeah, you. You with the flippers. Bamber Grove Market caught me. Throckmorton has been taken into custody until I either return the dirt and express my fondness for premium dirt, which I'm not going to do, or I'm going to follow the breadcrumbs to try and find Throckmorton. Dark Horse, thank you for the 10 bits, by the way. There's this saw game going on here. This cruel, brutal saw game to retrieve my boy. Anyways, folks, it's been a great stream. What can I say? I have had a great time here today. You guys have been incredibly supportive, and I really, really appreciate that. We are going to send you guys off on the YouTube side and on the Twitch side, but real quick, I just want to see who is available. Oh, I'm watching my own stream. Let's not do that. All right. Hold on just a minute. We are going to see who is currently live. Nobody I know is live right now. Interesting. Okay. Fascinating. You know what? We're gonna be nice. We're gonna find a random Minecraft streamer. We're gonna find a random Minecraft streamer to find. Where is it? Where is this? Following? No. Browse. There's the I'm working on it, guys. We're gonna find, I think, a cool looking Minecraft streamer with a low stream, view count, and we're just gonna send them off somewhere crazy. But folks on the YouTube side, since you're here, I'm actually gonna send you off over to my friend Jaw, who is currently streaming. Oh man, he's streaming a team building stream with Prince Sam, Owl Buffet and Micro Ghost, we're going to go ahead and send you guys off there. It's going to go ahead and add that redirect. There we go. Excellent. Folks, over on the YouTube side, go ahead and say hi to Jaw for me. I will be there very soon. Folks, on the Twitch side of things, let's go find someone to surprise. Viewers low to high. Let's see if we can find somebody. Bear with me, folks. We're just going to find someone here real fast. Don't go anywhere. Listen, I appreciate all the goodbyes. Hope you guys enjoy your night. I would just want to throw you guys off on a streamer and just see what's going on. I'm going to find someone that's like on an SMP or something like that. Or actually, actually, you know what? I found somebody. I found somebody we could check out. All right, folks. Somebody I don't necessarily know personally, but it's somebody that I've heard of. I believe Viking might know this guy. I'm not sure. But we're going to go check out Game Time with Eric on the Twitch side of things. Going to go ahead and start that raid. Raid message. LeonSBU raid. And then we're going to hit you with the Leon hi, Leon Pog. All right, there is our raid message, folks. Let's go ahead and say hi to Eric. See what he's up to. And hopefully make a new friend. I'll see you around. Have a good night, fellas.